This basketball game is about to be absolutely next level. Absolutely next level what we're about to see right now. And I hope all of you are ready for this because I believe it's going to be the best game we've seen in the NCAA final. I believe. I believe that this game will be the best one, in my opinion. So let's, like, share, subscribe. You can send this out to your friends. Send this to Uconn fans. Send this to Michigan fans. Send this to basketball fans. Send this around because this is going to be a game that you do not want to miss. Look, what's my prediction? I think it will be a high scoring game. I'm going to go 79-76 Uconn. 79-76 Uconn. Let me put my prediction. Uconn, I'm going to put my prediction there. Uconn 79. Michigan 76. That's my prediction. Let me pin that there. That's my prediction. My prediction is Uconn is going to win 79-76. Sorry. So they're doing the starting lineups right now, folks. I'm going to go following you with that. And I'll be, announcing that, the following. And Uconn, if they win this, they would have won the national championship 3 out of the last 4 years. So we got to give a shout out to them because they've been absolutely amazing. We're going to have the introduction right now, folks. We're going to get to know what are the teams that are going to be playing. And this is it, folks. This is it. When is tip off? Cimarron, 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes is gonna be tip off. This is it, folks. Shout out to guests for being here. Your name here 250, FD, Perlis, Cheyenne, CP Belly, Taurice, Dareen, Matthew, J. Rocha, El Quito, Jake, De La Cruz, Rafa, Reese. Starting at forward. From Southborough, Massachusetts, number 11, Alex Caravan, the forward for Uconn. He went, at center, 6'11 senior from St. Louis, Missouri, number 5, Terrace Reed Jr. He was like, this is it, folks. This is the game. Here, are we going to see the game? Guess, unfortunately, I don't have the copyright. I'm not going to show it. I'm only going to be reacting to the game. Shout out to Montaluz for the follow. I appreciate you. At guard, 6'4 junior from North Carolina, Silas Damery Jr. It's going to be a good matchup between him and Kador. At guard, 6'6 freshman, Greenfield, Indiana, 24, Braylon Mullins. This is it, folks. Noah in the house. Yeah, I really wish I could show the game. Like, I really wish I had the copyright, folks. I just don't. I'm sorry. But I believe me, with my entertainment, I believe you all going to enjoy it. And if you don't find a better option, stick around with me and, enjoy the game with me because I believe that the chat is going to be on fire. We got Noah in the house. Noah's here. Definitely. Now we're going to give Michigan starting lineup. And Soto out for 3 weeks. Dr. Fuegos is here. No bueno. I agree. It's not good. But look, let's hope that he can get the rest that he needs and get well. Let's hope that. I'm confident he's going to be okay. Sit for Michigan. At forward, 6'9", sophomore, Illinois, number 21. Morris Johnson Jr. This is it, folks. This is the team that they're talking about. 6'9" graduate student from New Jersey, number 23, Yaxel Lundenberg. This is it, folks. Oh, boy. At center, 7'3" junior from Zara, Spain. Number 15, Adai Mara. He's the only 7-footer. Uconn doesn't have a 7-footer. From West Orange, New Jersey, Elliot Cadeau, the guard. Number 3, from Michigan. Uconn has copyrights are expensive, brother. Definitely, definitely. Bless you as well, Dr. Fuegs. Uconn has demonstrated they are champ. Uconn for the win. Let's see. Number 4, Namari Burnett. Gio, the game is starting in about 3 minutes. They're doing the introductions right now. So, introducing the head coaches for Uconn in his 8th season for the Huskies. 26th March Madness game. Dan Hurley. This is it, folks. This is what we've been waiting for, folks. For Michigan, his 2nd season. Dusty May. Look, I'm hearing more Michigan fans than Uconn fans. Way more. The crowd, you're hearing more noise from Michigan. Thank you for announcing the game. Love a guy who battles even when fighting some injuries. Laugh. Shout out to Jammer for being here. Gio, thank you for announcing the game. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. This game is going to be fire. Yes, it is. Shout out to Superstar, J-O-Z, No, User, Galindo, Real Bryant. Commercial break, and we're going to be going, folks. Shout out to Samantha for joining. Shout out to Ghost Trees, Brandon Jackson, Miguel de la Cruz, Torres, User 744, Sean and Eric, Big Mikey, Bob, Francis, Fran 57283G, Javier, Chris Collins, Josue or Joshua or Josue Fernandez, User, Bunny, Gene Otto, Ron, let's see who else, Beto Garcia, Raulinha Rodriguez, Sean Carpenter, Ayani, I believe that's hopefully I'm saying the right name, Ayani, Eddie, Yorling, Jaden, Josh, Sean Richards, H1234V, Jonathan, Justin Wayne, Brooke, PJ, Joe's, Big Reds, The Snack Pack 6, Jonathan, BTB Golf, Big Killer 66, James, Dixon, William, Brian, Frederick, User, Millie, Maxi, Go Fields, Hunter, Michael. Look, shout out to all of you. There's a lot of people here with us, and this is it, folks. Shout out to, all right, who wins? Yes, please, people. What are your comments? Who's winning this game? I need to know. What are you thinking? I left my prediction. Uconn 79, Michigan 676. That's my prediction. But Tuffy Rock for the follow. I appreciate. Who's winning forever? I got Uconn 79-76. Forever Fitted with the follow. I appreciate you. Hunter, give me Michigan. What score, Hunter? Who do you like tonight? I got Uconn. I'm back. Told you. Cookies here. Cool, not doing commercials, hanging with the gang. Definitely, Jammer. We're here. I'm here to shout all of you out. If you're with me, I'm with you. Follow the live creator. King Morphin. I appreciate you. Dominguez, Uconn. U of M Chris 8074 Michigan. This is it, folks. Tip off. I can make some major coin. Need Uconn. Uconn by 2. Michigan 789. Uconn 72. Michigan by 4 from Jammer. Michigan by double digits. This is it, folks. Let's go. Game is about to start now, folks. 40 minutes. Tip off. And Uconn controls the tip. This is it, folks. Bringing it down the court. Junior takes a screen. Demarie's matched with Burnett to open up. Taris Reed has it, hands it back off to Demarie. Good defense to start by Michigan. Passes it to Taris Reed, now has it. He's going to go tomorrow with the little floater. No good. Rebound by Cadeau. Michigan has the ball. Cadeau is absolutely been amazing from what I've seen. Passes it to Lendenberg. Lendenberg to Mara. Passes it to Johnson Jr. in the post. No good. Uconn. Oh, that's going to be off of Michigan. Michigan has the ball. Is this your highest view? Cooking? Not yet. Actually, on Saturday for the Final Four, we had 370 on TikTok. So hopefully we can pass that. Superstar Michigan 79, Uconn 75. Let's see. Mara has the ball, passes it to Cadeau. Little behind the back. Good defense by Damari Jr. Passes it to Mara in the post against. This is a good matchup. Reed Jr. versus Mara. The little floater. No good. Rebound by Uconn. In and out. Let's go. This is going to be a good game, folks. Oh, boy. This is it, folks. Uconn seeking their third national title in span of 4 years. Mullins takes his first three. No good. He shot a brick way off. Johnson Jr. gets the rebound. Cadeau has the ball right now. Gets a little screen. He's going to go towards the left, to the right, and passes it to Mara. Mara's at the top of the key, looking to make the pass. Good defense so far. Good catch by Johnson Jr. What a basket there. He was fronting it, but he got the ball. So that's a quick 2-0 for Michigan. 18 minutes and 10 seconds left in this ball game. Mullins has the ball, passes. Let's see if Uconn can get something going. Mullins has the ball right now. It's good defense so far by Michigan. Gets it to Reed in the post. He has body. That's going to be a little floater. That's good. It's 2-2. Look, Mara doesn't have the body that Reed has. Mara's taller, but Reed has more body. But let's see. Lundenberg has the ball right now. Uses a screen. Makes a pass to Johnson Jr. at the baseline. Mara has it. Gives it to Cadeau. Cadeau, little slicing. Gets to the rim and hits the layup. 2-4. Michigan's up. Wow, Cadeau, I am impressed watching Cadeau play basketball. Absolutely. Who are you hoping to win this game? Chillin' out black on Twitch. I'm going with Uconn. Reed with the floater again. No good. Rebound by Michigan. Uconn's going to have to establish something other than just trying to get hooks from Reed. But I like the beginning attacking. Gets it to Lindenberg. Cador has it back. Oh, that's a good deflection right there. That is going to be staying with Michigan. That was about to be a flush right there for an alley-oop flush, but a really good job there by Uconn getting that, getting that stop right there. Chilling out black on Twitch. Who are you rooting for? Let's see here. Caravan has not scored. So Mara has the ball. Cadeau has the ball right now. Oh, boy, that's a horrible foul call right there. 3 free throws Cadeau's going to get on an absolute stupid foul call. I mean, I thought that we were done with basketball. Like, he reached his hands in and he just went up. I thought we were done with those days in basketball, but unfortunately we're not. Michigan by 4 by Jammer. Michigan by double digits, Parker. Uconn by Cook and Rookin. Dominguez, Uconn 88, 81. Superstar 79. First free throws up. It is good. Michigan leads 5-2. Let's see here. I'm working, so I'll be in and out of the chat, but I'm listening. Sounds good. I appreciate you, Superstar. Gio George, that's the second free throw is good. 6-2 is the score. You got to be calling this like soccer game. Speaking fast, bro. Caravan has not scored. Let's go, Michigan. Another 90s game. Brian is here. Yuri's here. Third free throw is good. Michigan is off to a quick start. It's 7-2. Now, what we saw Michigan versus Arizona, it was 10-1 in a blink. Uconn cannot afford to get down. Roddy Jr.'s in. Mara's at the bench already. Uconn's trying to get into gear. That is going to be, a good pump fake there. A little put up. That is going to be good. Rims in. Nice shot there. It's 4-7. Uconn should be running full court. Definitely. I don't think you can let Michigan's defense get set. As much as you want, you can't let their defense get set. Nice pass. Oh, that's a charge. Oh, that's a blocking foul. Wow. That's a bad call right there, ref. Wow. What did he have to do there? I mean, what did he have to do to get out of there? So ball is called for the blocking foul. It almost looked like he even took an elbow to the face. So nonetheless, I mean, you could see his anger. He's angry. Like, how can I get that? Lundenberg has the ball. He's against Caravan. Passes it to Johnson Jr. Cadeau has the ball for 3. No good. Michigan rebound, offensive rebound, and one. Johnson Jr. puts it up, and it's good. 9-4, Michigan's up. This is big, big start for Michigan. What channel? It's on TNC, TBS. Uconn should be running full court depth. Refs, here we go. Love dogs. Yeah, the refs not looking too great from there. Not so good call. So, points in the paint is 6-2. Gets to the rim. Oh boy, get it out of here. Gale Jr. absolutely said, get it out of here. Oh my goodness. Get that weak stuff out of here. Oh my goodness. Get it out of here. Woof. Woof. Look, we had a commercial break, folks. It's 9-4. Michigan is up, looking good. Come on, Kado, do this for the small guards. T. Shout out to T. I remember you for being here. Refs are taking charge of the game. Definitely. They're not letting it be as physical. But nonetheless, let's see. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to Mariah for being here. Real Bryant. Baby Boo. Larry Bird is here. RWEE. Rami. Josh Power. Kevin. What are your predictions for this game? Shout out to Love Dogs for the follow. Who do you want to win this game? Are you going Uconn? Are you going Michigan? Where can we see live? By the way, we're from the Philippines. Shout out to Eric Lanos from the Philippines. Wow. What can I say in Tagalog? I've learned a few words in Tagalog, but I just can't. Man, I can't remember something right now. Salamat, Eric Lanos. Thanks to my beautiful wife. Salamat, Eric Lanos. Look, wherever you're from, if you speak another language, put it. Look, I'm not showing the game live because I don't have the copyright, but I hope all of you can enjoy my, my energy that I'm putting into this game. Love Dogs, I'm taking Uconn. Predictions on the winner. Yo, Hani, I'm taking Uconn 79-76. Brian, first college team to win it in both football and basketball in one era. Bring it. Okay, Brian, are you streaming it? Sebi, I am only showing, I'm just reacting. I'm not showing the game. I will go live. Love Dogs. Hi, Anna from Superstar. Peem, we got some love from Superstar saying hi to you. Eric Lanos, I can go live. Pennsylvania here, buddy. Wow, we got Pennsylvania. She says hi as well. And Brian, Pennsylvania here, buddy. NCAA announcements. Michigan by 3. I'm calling it. I'm calling Uconn by 3. I'm calling Uconn 79-76. We have 324 people here. Tom Brady team going to win from Lego Franklin. I'm back. Cookie is back. Myrtle Beach in the house. I'm from the Bronx, New York. I'm born and raised there, but I'm currently in Toronto, Canada. Now, my family is from Puerto Rico. Shout out to Tori. Eric, can you shout out Phrasen Piso Wi-Fi and Ronnie Manag Song? And can you say Wuyo Wuyo? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hopefully that's not a bad word neither. KD Shelt 9 with the follow. I appreciate you. The refs got paid already. My God. Look, if you're going to let Michigan be physical, you have to let Uconn be physical. That's all I have to say. Taris Jr. has the ball, and the Reed passes it. It's good defense by Michigan so far. They are swarming the ball. Reed versus Mara right now. It's a big matchup. The float up, no good. They ran out of time. Uconn shot clock violation. They got to wake up. I'm from Brooklyn, Jay Nunez. Ryan, let go, Michigan. Why Chino, Uconn got it. Eric Lanos, I'm going to share your live to my friends. I appreciate you, Eric, for sharing it. Kado has the ball right now. Passes it to Dale Jr. Mara versus Reed. This is a big matchup here. Mara's not going nowhere, but he's going to miss the floater, miss the hook shot, and Reed. Look, Mara's taller, but Reed got more body. So this is a big matchup. Can Reed be an impact player? You got to get Reed involved in the action, though. Get him involved in the action. Mullins, yeah, Mullins is being swarmed. I mean, the Uconn players are not having no space. All jokes aside. Mullins for 3. No good. That's going to be a foul on Lundenberg. Yeah, so far, no, UConn's not getting nothing going. Like, UConn's not getting open shots, nothing. They're going to need Reed Jr. to come through for them in this game. Michigan, baby, UConn not ready for all that defense. M. Dottie's here. What's up? I just came by to say what's up. Got to do something. Appreciate you. Tay Swab, here they go, playing like garbage. UConn has a tremendous program, definitely. UConn, lock in from A, 100%. I mean, their offense is not looking good, but Michigan's defense is looking tight. But let's see. Let's see. I want UConn to keep it close. Don't let this be like a blowout. Caravan has the ball, passes it in. He has a mismatch. Oh, boy, that is going to be off of UConn. Yeah, Cadeau is a pest. If Cadeau is around you, you need to have the ball high because he is going to strip you. Oh, that's a foul, ref. See, look. You slapped him on the arm. They're not calling that on UConn. They're calling Michigan to start is getting the calls. UConn's not. So, come on. Lendenberg has the ball, passes it to McKinney, misses his first three. Caravan with a strong rebound. 4-9, 14 minutes left in this game. We're in the first half. For three ball, it's money. He's got it. 7-9. Let's go, UConn. 14 minutes left in this game. Can UConn spread the floor? If UConn can start hitting threes, so that's big because then you're going to leave space for Taris Reed Jr. Let's see. 7-9. Arizona at this point was already being blown out last game. So let's see if UConn could keep this close. Passes it to Lundenberg. Cadeau has the ball right now. Cadeau, hey, they're playing good defense both sides. That's a strong pick. Cadeau is trying to get to the rim, and it's going to be N1 by Cadeau. Wow. What a reverse by Cadeau. Cadeau is off to a great start. Look, all right, that was a foul. I agree that was a foul. But so far, the refs are giving Michigan more calls. They're not giving UConn calls. Serious. To start off this game, Michigan is getting a lot of calls. I'll stop though again. I appreciate you. Vegas called the refs early. Which team do you win, Eric? I'm going for UConn. I'm rooting for UConn right now. I'm rooting for UConn. It's 7-11. Cadeau is at the free throw line. First half, 13 minutes, 30 seconds left. That free throw is up. It's no good. UConn has the ball. Nice rebound by Taris Reed. Damari Jr. for UConn has 2 fouls. He may be... Get it cross. Get it cross. Look at the defense by Lundenberg. Oh, my goodness. Just got it across. Passes it. Nice move with the pull-up. Is a foul. Going the other way. Wow. Let me see. Cadeau hit the deck. Let me see what happened there on this rebound. Yeah, they just got it over. Did they get it over? Nah, they didn't get it over, but the refs missed the call. The refs did not they missed the call. Sport. M wins from Blake. Why aren't you showing the game? I don't got the copyright, Sport. It's gonna eventually catch up, so I'm reacting the best that I can. 13 minutes left in the first half. Cadeau and Johnson Jr. have 11 points for Michigan. The rest of the team has not scored. Cadeau and Johnson Jr. passes it. Mara has the ball. He's against Mullins. Nice move by Mara, but no good. Good rebound by UConn. Really good rebound there. Smith is pushing the pace. He gets it. Passes it to... Who's that? I'm not sure the name of that player there. Get into the action. Get into the action, UConn. Okay? They're going to screen from Caravan. Caravan, he hasn't been getting any space. Caravan, first shot for 3. Caravan, he's got it. Caravan hits the 3. 7 is a 10-11, folks. Michigan's up by 1 point. We got it. It's a good game to start off, folks. It's a really good game. Caravan, look, UConn needs to hit some threes. Lundenberg has a nice pass by Mara, and he's going to be fouled. I'm all right. That's not for me. No, it's all right. Thanks, P. Thank you. I'm all right. Thank you so much. 10-11, Mara. Look, Mara, the center for Michigan, is not off to a great start. Look, it's not always about how you start. It's about how you finish. But sport books must be going nuts. Jay Nunez, 100%. how can you call it? Look, Mara's not off to a good start. He's not scoring. He's been, he's been moving around. Now Uconn has two solo ball and Damari Jr. in foul trouble. Kador for three, no good. Rebound Uconn, they're pushing it. Uconn's looking for the lead. He's going for, and rejected by Kador, but he fouled him. Kador, this guy Kador, I like Kador a lot. I like Kador's game a lot. Did he foul him? Let's see. Yeah, he fouled him 100%. He got ball, but he got his shoulder first, so that's a foul. We're going to a commercial break, folks. It is 11-10. Michigan is up by 1 point. And boy, oh boy, I predicted this is going to be a good game. We got Zachary Gayed. Yo, what is good, Zachary? We got Dome Dree is back. Dome Dree, Zachary on Twitch. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Michigan? Are you rooting for Uconn? Shout out to Craft Bro for the follow. I appreciate you. Shout out to, you got a great wife. She looks out for you. Jay Nunez, definitely. She is a great wife. Superstar, he hustles. He definitely does hustle. I mean, and the hustle thing is the heart. Like, I loved that. Blessings to you, Jay Nunez. So shout out to Kevin, Ryan, Claire is here. Albert is here. James, Raideep, KC, Dev. Let's see who else. XAY, Too Rare is here. Superstar, Blake. User, Noah is here. User, Larry Bird is still here. Craft Bro, Timeless is here. It's Joey, Artuno, Adam Ortega, Neo, Jaz, or J-O-Z. Let's see. Alex is here. Slow, Moni, M-O-N-I, Ryder, PJ, Jose, Big Bro, Randall, Colton, Grayson. Good Luck, Mia is here. Eric is here. Jaden, Samuel, Ja is here. Jag379, Slump is here. Caleb is here. Scam Likely. It's Omar 90, Morgan. It's a commercial break. This game is off to a great start so far. So look, I'm not going to be unfair. If you have a way to watch the game, watch the game. I can't show it because of copyright reasons, but unfortunately, I apologize about that. But if you have a way to watch it and listen to my commentary, do it. If not, then watch the game. But this is off to a great start so far. Shout out to Ray, Morgan, La Fragrencia, Marco, Jordan, Steven, Amy, Sells, Ohio is here. Ramel, Vern, A-Rod is here. Pablo, JK9 is here. Willie is here. You're doing great. I appreciate it, Jay Nunez. I wish I could show the game. Jason, Henry, Ted Painter, Motivation, Mandy K, 527 is here. The Truth, Last Kid on Nerve, Cruise 90. Doug is here. The game is back to start. The mom manager is here. Missy's here. Army Vet, thank you for your service. Football OT, Joanne is here. Scavian, Superstar, Lou, Larry Bird, I think another Larry Bird. Lexia's here. Jay, Elias, Tundrian, Timeless. Laura Lee is here. I appreciate you all being here. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and let's enjoy this together. 11 minutes, 57 seconds left in the game, in the half, sorry. Uconn has 2 free throws right now. First free throw, it is up, and it is good. We have a tie game, folks. 11-11. Look, Good Luck Mia followed. I appreciate you. The City is Mine followed. I appreciate you. It's Joey. It's Joey. It's Albert, not User. Matthew, Neo, Luis. For the lead, no good. Free throws, no good. It's a tie game, 11-11. 11 minutes, 50 seconds left in this game. We're going to be going over the stats in a few. Uconn's 4 for 10 from the field. Michigan 4 for 12. Good screen. Johnson has the ball. Johnson has it. He's trying to make a move. Nothing there. He gets up and he makes it. Big shot by Johnson there. It is going to be a 2-point bucket by him there. 13-11. Michigan is up. Johnson and Cadeau have been the guys for Michigan. They need people to step up. It can't just be the two of them. It can't just be. Caravan has the ball, stops his dribble, passes it to Smith. Smith looking for a screen. He has the screen. Gets the little pull-up. Too strong. Nope. Perfect touch. Gets it. It's a tie game. 13-13. 11 minutes left in the first half. Lundenberg has the ball. He hasn't taken a shot in this game through the first 9 minutes. Johnson Jr. has it, and he's trying to abuse his matchup. We got to travel? Yep. We got to travel. I thought that was a travel right there. We got the travel there. Canal for the game. Jesus, TNT or TBS in the US. That's a really, really good. Yeah, he definitely traveled there. Let's see. Yeah, 100% traveled there. Hey, they're trying to play bully ball, Michigan, and I don't know if that's their strength because they're only getting Kadur and Johnson. So far, I'm not seeing what I saw with Michigan getting everybody involved. Caravan has the ball. It's 13-13. Smith has the ball. He gets around the screen, uses another screen again for three. Is up. No good. Rebound by Smith. Offensive rebound, goes to the rim, passes. Oh, he almost lost it. Caravan for three. Got it. Caravan hits a three. Uconn takes their first lead of this ball game. Lundenberg has it. He's going to the rim. It's a tie-up. And, Johnson Jr. Wow, it falls right into his hands. 16-15, 10 minutes and 5 seconds left in this game. Shout out to Ash. Ash, I remember you, Ash. Appreciate you being here. I really want to show the game. I hope a time comes where I will have the copyright. Let us see here. So 16-15, 9 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first half. And that's going to be an unforced turnover by Uconn right there. Cadeau and Michigan are coming down the court, cross half court by the three. Putting on a little dribble display. Gets it to Johnson Jr. with the pass for three. McKinney. No good. Uconn gets the rebound. Caravan. Caravan has, I think, 3 or 4 rebounds to start this game. 3 of 6 from 3. Uconn. Michigan 0 of 4. Not the start Michigan got off to. Right. Oh, Ryber goes down. Smith has the ball right now. Malachi Smith. He's a big player because he wasn't playing a lot in the last game. Cadeau. Malachi. Oh, what a move! Gets to the rim. What a move. Patty boy, sorry, it was my cousin. Patty boy, I appreciate you being here. Lendenberg has the ball. He's fouled. No basket. 8 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first half. 18-15. What a move by Malachi Smith. See, Malachi Smith, what I'm seeing, he's got that dog in him. He has got that dog in him. He is not messing around. They are not messing around. Uconn. Look, everybody said Michigan is the better team. The only thing is they don't have the experience. And so far, some of the Michigan players are looking tight. I mean, only 2 people scored for Michigan. Cadeau and Johnson Jr. Nobody else has scored. Lundenberg for 3. No good. A foul on Uconn. Man, Uconn has 7 fouls already, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's one thing. 6. Oh no, that was a foul on Michigan actually. Was it? Let me see here. And the possession arrow is with let me see if I can update it. The possession arrow is with let me see if I can update that. It is with Michigan, the possession arrow. Let me see here real fast. Yeah, that's a bad thing right there. Only 2 people have scored. That's not a good sign. 18-15. So that foul was on Michigan. Uconn has 6 fouls. Michigan has 3. Stewart. Mullins for 3. No good. Mullins has been off, but a rebound by Reed Jr. Gets it to Stewart for 3. Way off again. Rebound. Michigan gets it. McKinney's coming down the court. They need his shooting in this game. They need his shooting. McKinney gets to the rim. No good. Uconn. Mullins rebounds it. Gets it to Malachi Smith. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. Malachi Smith has the ball. He's close to half court, but Demery, 2 fouls. Malachi Smith is doing a huge job for Demery. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Reed Jr. is going to the rim with the... Oh, he traveled. The floater is rejected by Mara. Rejected by Mara. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half. Kinley has the ball. Michigan only 6 points with the last minutes. And Mara's going to get his first 2 points of this game. 17-18. Uconn is up 18-17. Excuse me. Keep saying the score opposite ways. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left. Points in the paint has been big so far. Let's see. Malachi Smith has the ball. Gets it to Caravan. Reed has it. Gets it to Stewart. Stewart with the little floater. Oh, that's a foul there. Wow. Loses it. Gets it back to Malachi. Wow. They are hustling for this ball, guys. They are fighting for the ball. But look, I don't want to be biased. For me, they're letting Michigan play very physical. We got a timeout with even 7 minutes left. We got a commercial break. They are letting Michigan be very physical. Very physical. Whereas they are, how can I say, UConn's not getting a lot of calls. Thank you for the coverage. Glenn Wasi, I appreciate you. SC Gucci Lover, let's go UConn. I agree. Bernice, I'm watching on TNT. That's the channel in the US. I would love to show the game. I don't have the copyright, so unfortunately I cannot. Shout out to Ripping Pack, Emmanuel, Noah, Wilson, Emilio. We still have people here. Look, and I know that sometimes people join and, you know, you're not ideally a person to put in the chat. We got Lil55GS, play the game. Unfortunately, I don't have the copyright. The human shotgun, that's like a funny emoji. Pretty cool. Shout out to you on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok for being. And, you know, I know that there's people that they like to join and, you know, they like to stay anonymous, keep to themselves. But look, I appreciate you all being here, whether you comment or whether you don't comment. Again, look what it says there. The live stream is better with you. And I'm going to continue to emphasize that. The live stream is better with you. How can we watch the game? Look, if you could watch the game and you could find it, I encourage you, keep looking around. Somebody will have it. I'm not showing it. I'm reacting. But if you don't find the game, I hope you enjoy my reaction, my play-by-play coverage. And, you know, again, I appreciate all of you here. I appreciate you being here representing. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to Hans, Slow, S13, El Menor, Zach, Andrew, J. Lewis, Jacit, J. Monte, that ginger guy, Jay, Jeff, Dakota, Go. Shout out to Melissa for being here. Lil Yans. We got also Jinzi, Jinzi 13. I don't know Jeremiah. When I say all these names, I'm saying the names of people that are here. You know, I like to shout you all out. Shout out to Vegas Tales. J-O-Z. Superstar still here. M and W's mom. I appreciate you being here. We have Noah Lipson. Ed is here. Jay Nunez is still here. Glenn Wasi, Jason, Grayson, Benny. I'm encouraging your coverage. I'm going to hang out. Yo, I appreciate you. We got Dopeology. Yo, what is going on? How are you doing, Dopeology? Hope all is well. So, commercial break. Look, it's been a really good game to start off. Michigan's offense, hold on. The previous play was stopped to correct a timing area. The shot clock adjusted to 15 seconds. Connecticut has the ball. Okay. Look, this has been a really good game to start off so far. Like a really, really good game. They are letting them play. They are letting them play. They are being physical. And look, My prediction, I'm going TP Uconn. That's it. I put my prediction. My prediction is 79-76 Uconn. That's my prediction. I'm going that. 7 minutes exactly left in the first half. Superstar, let's go Michigan. How can you watch the game? Freakos, you got to check around. Unfortunately, I'm not showing it here. Under 7 minutes left. Both teams are pretty even to start. Passes it to Tariq Reed Jr. Mullins. Can he get himself going with a little floater? No good. Rebound by Michigan. Oh, they're fighting for it. Ain't going to call a foul. Tie-up. A tie-up or a foul? Yeah, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not, and Don Hurley's faces. Look, Dan Hurley, look, I'm not trying to be biased, please. But they are doing calls very, very much in favor of Michigan in this first half. That's not a foul. That's a tie-up right there. It's gonna be the 1-1 nonetheless. Like, come on, ref. Like, one call, okay, but this has been a lot of calls. It hasn't been good so far for Uconn. It's been a lot of calls going against them. But nonetheless, I mean, we got to see. Shout out to H. Sammy. Alexa Love for joining. First free throws up. It is good. We have a tie game, folks. Shout out to Diego. TP. Let us see here. Debbie is here. 90. Black is here. DJ Brody. B. Spence. Shane O'Hare Music. Followed the live. I appreciate you. They followed. I appreciate you. Second free throw is good. So Michigan retakes the lead. 19-18. Michigan's up. They put in a full court pressure. Get it across, folks. Gets it to Mullins. They break it. And good job breaking it. Malachi Smith. Man, if there's one thing, if you play basketball, full court press, oh boy, that's not for everybody. Not everybody can handle that. Caravan is, okay, it's Malachi Smith, one-on-one. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets it to Caravan. Gets to the rim, a little floater, but they're going to call a foul. Mara blocked it, but yeah, definitely a foul call. Facts. Look, I don't like being biased. I try to call it as I see it, but Michigan's been getting more calls to start. And that's foul number 2 on Cadeau. But look, I mean, it's fouls. That's a foul there. Michigan has been getting most of the calls, and the crowd, they're mostly Michigan fans. First free throw is up. It is good. We have a tie game, folks. Full court press, you need to be up on cardio. Always, 100%. 100%. Cadeau to the bench, by the way, folks. This is big. Can Michigan survive without Cadeau on? Second free throw is good. Uconn leads 20-19. Full court pressures, no way. Michigan's going to win. That's why. 2019, Lundenberg has the ball, out of control, but I mean, like 6 minutes, 17 seconds left. Stewart picks up a foul for Uconn. Lindenberg is a huge part now for Michigan. Can he get stuff going? Because he cannot afford to be, MIA right now. He cannot afford. So the 1-1 right now, Uconn has 8 fouls in this game so far, and a lot of it's questionable. Lindenberg 0 for 2. His first free throw is good. Tie game. 20-20. Hey, Michigan's playing good. Offensively, they're not doing what people thought they were going to do. It's a tighter game. But look, it's still early. We got a whole second half ahead of us. Scouts are watching this game for sure. Lindenberg's next free throw is good. 21-20. Michigan's up by 1. Yeah, they're doing the full court press. They get it across. Oh, boy, get it across. Get it across. Oh, they got it across. Gets it to Mullins for 3. Got it. Mullins got a 3. Wow. Look, Michigan's putting this full court press. They haven't turned them over yet. They came really close. Lundenberg has it. Lundenberg stops his dribble, passes it to McKinney. No good. Oh, Burnett, sorry. Burnett misses. Hey, so far Michigan's not off to a good shot shooting the 3. They need to go more to the paint. They need to go to the paint, Michigan. Malachi Smith has the ball. 6 ties, 5 lead changes. Yeah, Michigan is 0 for 6 from 3. Malachi Smith, was he fouled there? Can we get a foul, ref? Tyrese Reed Jr. for 3. Mullins with the rebound. Wow. Mullins flew in there. Gets it. Reed Jr. No good. Wow. This is a great game. Shout out to El Mexicano for the follow. I appreciate you. On the deck, Lundenberg, and going to have a tie-up. So possession arrow. So yeah, so this favors Michigan. So Michigan has the possession arrow. If I'm not mistaken now, the possession arrow will go now to Uconn. So that was a tie-up right there. McKinney's coming back in the game. 5 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first half. McKinney, oh no, Lundenberg has it. McKinney for 3. No good. Staying here. Oh my goodness. Look. Gosh, man. Come on, refs. Let them play, man. Like, now, more free throws for Michigan. But I'm telling you, these are bad calls. I'm telling you. Bad calls. Really bad calls so far. Yeah, shout out, boss. I appreciate you, boss, for being here. Boss Target 69. Low score favors Uconn. Definitely. Definitely. It's a 1-1 for Michigan. First one's up. It's good. 1-point game. This is Uconn's type of game. This is not the game Michigan wants to be playing. 5 minutes exactly left in the game. Second free throw's up. Tie game. 23-23. And they still doing the press. Stops his dribble. Gets it across. Uconn does. 7 ties, 5 lead changes. This is what I want to see, folks. Good games. Malachi Smith finds Caravan. Caravan gets it back to Smith. Mullins, he has it. For a little pull-up for 2. No good. Long rebound by Malachi. Caravan. Pump fake. Passes it to Reed. A little floater. That's a goaltend. Goaltend. Yup. Goaltend. 100%. Goaltend by Mara. 25-23. Caravan. Huge hustle there. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left. Yeah, 100%. That was yeah, and that's amazing. Tyrese Reed, 2 years ago, he played for Michigan. This is serious stuff here. The storylines. 25-23. Oh, man. First player since 1985 to play former team in the national championship. Wow. Mara has the ball, passes it to Gale. Up. Misses it. Rebound Uconn. And he's looking for a foul call. But come on, it's not a foul, man. Michigan needs to step up, honestly. 4:10 left in the game, in the half. Malachi Smith has the ball. They're taking their time. Uconn's patient. I like it. Reed Jr. has the ball. The isolation gets it back to Malachi. Oh, my gosh. Go the other way. Offensive foul on the screen. 3:58 left in the first half. My goodness. Uconn all the way, Mullins. Let's go, boss Target. Let's go. Hey, look. There was so many Michigan fans on Saturday. When it was Michigan versus Arizona, so many Michigan fans were in here commenting, let's go. Michigan by 20, Michigan by 30. People were telling me that Michigan was going to blow out Uconn. And again, look, game's still early. But it's a good game so far. I predicted a good game. Shout out to Simba for the follow. Jaden joined. Agar, 5-star. Gabe, Roberto, Mason. T is still here. Let's see who else is here. Gavin, Doc Block, Monta, Drizzy Drake, Random Stuff, Darius the Greatest, YHM, TJ74. Uconn gonna win this. Let's go. I agree. My prediction is 79-76. The Big Will Show. Curtis is here. Child of God is here. Papi Rax is here. Don Jimenez, Abraham, Mr. X. Gabe is here. Brandon G, Marks, Gavin, Nunez, King Pop is here. Bugsy. Emmeline is here. Claire is still here. It's a nice dog. There. Jay, Ray, Ryan. Let's see. Motivation and lifestyle. It's interesting where you could see like people's pages and what their passions are, what they post about. We got Flower 25520LV, Nick, Tommy V. Commercial break. Look, it's been a really good game so far. Like a really good game. For me, Michigan's offense, I'm not seeing what I saw in the Arizona game. Now, UConn's playing good defense. For me, UConn's getting a lot of bad calls going against them, and I'm disappointed about that. I'm not trying to be biased, but UConn is not a team to get blown out, 100%. But Michigan's missing wide open shots. They're 0 for 6. Bless. Michigan, let me tell you here, they are not shooting the ball well, especially from 3. And the guy McKinney was a huge off the bench player. He's not doing that. But we had a bunch of Michigan fans here Saturday for the game, and they were talking so much. I haven't seen nobody. Look, if Michigan gets a commanding lead, they're going to start talking, I'm sure. 3-point field goals, Michigan's 0 for 7. UConn's 4 for 10. That's a big difference right now. And they're 7 for 22 from the field, Michigan. So that nobody was expecting that. Nobody was expecting that. So, hey, let's see, folks. Let's see, because it's really, really interesting what we're seeing so far. Is it a timeout? Yes, C-Coop is a timeout, but the game is about to start right now. Both teams haven't been great offensively, but nonetheless, it's more surprising for Michigan. More surprising for them. Michigan is the team that has to adjust now. All right, Lendenberg has the ball. Kador's still on the bench. Can't risk him getting a third foul. Lendenberg has it. And it's a scoring drought. No field goals for Michigan in the last 3 minutes, 50 seconds and counting. Lendenberg has it. Around the screen from Mara. Gets it to Mara. Mara hasn't been good in this game. Trying to post up. They're going to double him. Then he kicks it out. Garo has it. Layup, block. Get it out of here. Wow. Mullins said, get it out of here. Mullins has it. Mullins gets it out to Caravan for 3. No good. Rebound, Michigan. McKinney gets that rebound. Gets it to Lendenberg. Lendenberg for 3. He no good. And that is going to be staying right here. Wow. Dodgers putting BTA to Blue Jays. MB, my goodness, 13-1. Wow, so UConn is 10 plus fouls. Now it's 2 shots going forward. Look, all right, why is that a foul on Caravan? Serious. Why Caravan? Why is that not a foul on Johnson? That I'm just confused. And I see Hurley because, look, 10 plus fouls. I believe UConn fouls a lot. I'm not going to hide with that. But come on now. Like, you got to have some type of balance. Like, 4 fouls for Michigan. They've missed some calls there. So, 3:16 left in this first half. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. When you're turning, you're there already. Both, I'm happy to be here. Be right there. Caravan pulls down. Does he hold? I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I'm not liking the calls by the ref so far. I'm really trying to be fair, but I'm not. The Knicks are playing Atlanta. How do you have... Hold on. The previous play is under review for the discretion of the officials. How do they have NBA games going on tonight with the national championship game going on? The Knicks just won. The Spurs and Philadelphia is playing. Wow, they have a lot of NBA games going on. How? Usually you never have NBA games going on. Or if you're going to have them earlier. But I'm surprised by that. But look, it's been a really good game so far. Michigan shooting 7 for 24, 29%. They 0 for 8 from 3. Field goal, UConn's 36%. 36% from the field and from 3. Turnovers, UConn has 4, Michigan has 2. Rebounds are close. UConn's up by 1. So UConn head coach has to talk to the rest at half. 100%. I agree because it's a little out of, it's a little, I mean, like, you can't just call it one way. If you're going to call physical, you got to call it both ways. After review, a hook and hold will be called on number 11 for Connecticut. Number 21, Johnson is going to shoot 2 foul shots now. Johnson Jr. Put on the notice. Yeah, I mean, it's not really good so far. It's a lot of bad calls going on so far. A lot of bad calls. Upon apologetic, my bad, my pronunciation. Slow S3, Neo, Rami, Besto, AB, Jay. Shout out to all of you. The city is mine. George, Luke, Albert, Glenn, Kits, Brian. 2 free throws are coming up right now for Johnson Jr. First free throw. Here it is. It is up and it is good. First free throw is good. 1-point game. 3:16 left in the first half. Man, Johnson Jr. sure is taking his time at the free throw line. I will say that. Second free throw's up. He got it. Tie game. Another tie. First all transfer starting 5 in national championship game history. Wow. They all transferred from somewhere. Free throws. Oh boy. And they got ball? Come on. What is going on? What is going on now? Passes it to Lendenberg, and that's going to be good. Michigan takes the lead. 27-25. Michigan's up. Less than 3 minutes left in the game. Mullins has the ball. Passes it to Malachi Smith. Smith has it. Caravan for 3. No good. Off the front of the rim. McKinney has the ball. Can McKinney hit a 3? Mara has the ball. Passes it to Lendenberg. Gets it to Mara. Mara with Riva one-on-one with the hook. He hits the hook shot. But they don't call that a foul when he throws the elbow, though. They're letting them do that. So we got a timeout from Uconn, folks. We got a timeout. It's 29-25. Michigan's largest lead of the game. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the ball game. Look, if you're watching the game, what are your thoughts so far? What are your thoughts about what's going on right now? Word to my mother is here. Go Con. Ms. Ms, what do you think so far? For me, the refs are really making bad calls against Uconn. Really bad calls. We got 16 people with us on Twitch right now. Shout out to all of you. Look, for me, UConn's not my number 1 team, so I know I'm not being biased. Do I want them to win? Yeah, but we got Wob. Uconn is getting away with a lot? Really? I don't think so. I think Michigan's getting away with a lot. Wob. Personally, I'm about to cash out. Tommy V. Michigan back to even line. I'm out. Tommy, what? Are you losing hope in Michigan or what's up? UConn can't rebound. I mean, they're tied pretty much on rebounds, though. Like, they're 18-18, so they can now. They have the advantage, Michigan, 100%. But I'm sorry, nah. Some of these look. If on Michigan's side of the court you're gonna call some things, you gotta call it on UConn's side, and they're not doing that. Amir, Michigan winning off free throw. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we got RLY Nasty. I knew you was gonna be back here. Michigan winning. Look. Michigan, everybody expected this to be a blowout. It's a good game. UConn at 22%, bro. Can you educate me on that? That was the 3rd time Caravan did that. Yeah, I mean, respect, but on the other side, they're not calling calls for Michigan. For UConn. I'm telling you, they're not. Watch the game as best as you can, and they let them go twice. I'm disagreeing with that personally. I'm disagreeing because live Kalish line, Mullins getting hold. I mean, yeah, like I'm telling you, Michigan's playing very physical. Michigan's is a physical team. So it's kind of like the SGA treatment. SGA in the NBA gets every foul call. Every foul call. Michigan literally has to foul to guard, and refs keep calling fouls to keep them in the game. I'm telling you, KB, I agree. Like, look, it's really bad calls against UConn. I'm not being biased. I'm being serious. Like, how does the hook? How do they still get the ball after that? You give them 2 free throws and the ball? Come on. Come on. Come on. And Mara scores his first points of the game and you getting hype? Come on, Mara. You've been scrubbing it the whole game, and because you make 2 points. Come on. Let's see though. I won't be a hater. What the line on the game at Kashish? UConn will never go away with their ability to shoot the 3. I agree with that. But look, Michigan can pull away. I'm not gonna front. But let's see. Malachi Smith has the ball. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Malachi Smith. We got ball for 3. Money. 1-point game. Bingo. Yeah, the 3 ball not going down for them, so they taking UConn out of the game with all these fouls. I'm telling you. 2 minutes left. Less than 2 minutes now. Lundenberg has the ball. Mara versus Reed Jr. Mara's not backing him down. He's got it. Okay, finally he gets another basket. But I'm telling you, they could call that a foul. Mara, when he's coming, he's throwing that. You can't tell me he's not throwing that. He's throwing that. 31-28. Caravan has the ball. Gets it to Malachi Smith. Gets it to ball back. Gets it to Reed. Are they going to get it to Reed? No. Malachi Smith for 3. No good. Way off a brick. But Reed Jr. gets the rebound. Gets it to Caravan for 3. No good. Mara. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a foul on this guy. Yeah, Mara got fouled there. I will admit that. McKinley has the ball for 2. No good. McKinney just cannot hit nothing right now. Less than a minute left in the first half, folks. Less than a minute. Malachi Smith has the ball. He gets it to Mullins. Less than 50 seconds. 45 seconds. Gets it to Ball. Mullins has it. Going towards the rim for the floater. No good. 35 seconds left. Lendenberg with a fast and break. And no good. Oh! But that's not an over and back though, right? Ref, that's not an over and back though, right? He flushes it on the putback. But that wasn't an over and back for sure though. Look, I'm disappointed with what I'm seeing, to be honest. All jokes aside. 33-28. Michigan's up. 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Gets it to Reed Jr. and 1. No foul call. Nah, they called the foul. Even the announcers are saying that's a late whistle. What is going on? What is going on? Let me see this over and back right here. Okay, nah, that wasn't an over and back. He has to box out better, Reed Jr. Yeah, you gotta box out better there, Reed Jr. 100%. That wasn't a good call by Gale. That was not a over the back. Good putback. But Reed, you gotta do a better job of blocking out there. Now Reed is up for 2 free throws. Misses the first free throw. Lenderborg gets a foul. We got from the moon, Uconn. Shout out to Didi. Let's go, Uconn. We got It Is Quinn with the follow. I appreciate you. Gotta make him pay for the elbows. Exactly. Where can I watch? They're showing it on TNT and TBS. Refs in Europe are better. Oh yeah, HBO Max. And Jack Jimenez is here. Shout out. 2.6 left in the first half. Reed is shooting his second free throw. Can he make it? Second free throw is good. 29-33. Can Michigan get points in 2.6 seconds? Reed Jr. is coming out of this game for now. Cadeau has it. Cadeau's going. No. That's going to end the first half. Look, Cadeau, look. Cadeau's running into the player. Like, he's trying to run into the player to draw a foul. I'm sorry. I don't respect that. Cadeau, Cadeau, you're losing me with that. You're losing me with that. Shout out to Jody. There is a second half. Yes, Jody, the first half just finished. The second half starts 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Thank God. Yeah, definitely, Jody. Shout out to Bacon for the follow. I appreciate you, bro. That was a clear foul. How was that a foul? If he's running into the defender intentionally. Like, I can't give a foul for that. Look, Cadeau is a smart player. He knows very well, just like he got that cheap foul earlier. The player had the hand out and he threw himself with that old NBA foul. Come on, that's not a foul. He knows very well. Uconn versus the refs is crazy cope. Okay, you are not lying. Wob, no, they are not. Michigan is getting help. Michigan, all right. How I know Michigan's getting help? How I know? I'm going to tell you right now how we know Michigan's getting help. Michigan is 9 for 26. Both teams are 9 for 26. Michigan is 0 for 8 from the three-point line. They got 12 free throws. They were shooting free throws since like the 10, 11 minute part of the half. They got 2 turnovers. Let me tell you here. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, the Blue Jays are demolishing the Dodgers are demolishing the Blue Jays. Okay. You got for them 9 of 26, 12 free throws. We're talking about Uconn has been called for already. I'm going to give you the exact number. Uconn's been called for. Let me go to the box score. Can't find it. My goodness. The box score, Uconn's been called for 11 fouls. Only 5 for how you call it. Only 5 for Michigan. I'm sorry. Because the same thing happened in the last game versus them. We got 2-star is here. I appreciate you for representing. What you thinking, man? I got you right now. Ryan, 100%. Does the live show the game? Mason, unfortunately not. The refs are bailing Uconn. Jay Nunez, Uconn will open it up. Does the live show the game? No, I'm just reacting. Ryan, you're not lying. Uconn versus the refs, really nasty? No, it wasn't. Kadur is a smart player. He's intentionally running into the player. I'm sorry. He got that cheap foul earlier. Only thing keeping Michigan in the game is the refs. 100%. Look, the only advantage I'm giving Michigan now is the paint. They can dominate in the paint, but I'm sorry. You giving them these foul calls, I can't agree with all of that. Really nasty. I appreciate the share. 2-star. Look, it's a good game. I'm happy for that. I hope it stays a good game. But I'm disappointed. For me, and I'm not being biased, I do my best to be fair. Uconn is getting a lot of bad calls against them. For example, okay, the hook. They said Caravan hooked Johnson Jr. Okay, he got 2 free throws and the ball? How? El Coach, thank you very much. Brian Fingers, Uconn fouling too much. I can give you, Uconn has 11 fouls. I can give you 8 of them. Maybe 9, maybe. Maybe 9. 8 I give you. 9 maybe. I'm not giving 11. I'm sorry. I'm not giving 11. That was a flagrant. It's not a flagrant if they're doing the same thing on the other side and you don't call it. If they're gonna call one side, you gotta call the other side. And the ball was crazy. I'm telling you. Low score this far. Do you stream the actual game? Magma? No, unfortunately I don't. Brian Fingers, Uconn wanting to play like this. They want the game to be slow. But look, I will tell you this. Michigan's 0 of 8 from 3. And they've had wide open looks. If they hit just 3 of them or 2 of them, They have close to a double-digit lead, but they're missing wide open shots, and that's not a good sign. We got La Glynn, flagrant foul player. You can't hook a player. I guess in the NBA, I know that in the NBA you can't do it, but I guess I'm not. You guys are educating me on the rules. But still, UConn has 11 fouls. 11 plus 1. I'm not giving you all 11. I'll give you 8, maybe 9, not 11. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Shout out to 1155. 5-star, you mad, UConn losing. Look, for all the Michigan fans, look, you guys were sweating. All of you Michigan fans were sweating. You expected this game to be like the Arizona, without a doubt. So the fact that Michigan fans are coming in now, you guys are really, really worried. UConn trying to bully the bully. Not really. Mara's trying to bully Reed Jr. and it's not working. Where's the game? It's on TNT, TBS. UConn head coach is slick. The physical game against UConn is wearing them down. Interesting point. When the game starts, it started. We're in the second half, dude. If they are up and 0 for 8 from 3, there is no way Michigan is gonna lose. Okay. I disagree with that because right now some of their players are not showing heart. I mean, well, let me not say that they're not showing heart. Some of their players are not effective. Let's say that. C, share the live. I appreciate you. Are you showing the game? I don't know, bro. Unfortunately, no. Michigan can't shoot and UConn can't take advantage. Yep. El Coach. These are the best defensive teams in the whole tournament. Shout out to Will. We are like 0 of 9 from 3 and still winning, y'all. Let's see. What are you watching the game on? I'm watching the game on TBS or TNT. TNT, the channel. Know that Michigan will not go 0 for 8 for 3 in the second line. Let's see. Look, I know very well Michigan is the favorite. I am in no way. UConn's not my number 1 team. I'm a Syracuse fan, but they're not even. They're a ways away. But I go for UConn, and I just want to be fair with how I'm watching the game. But let me see. Michigan can come out and just destroy the second half. I don't think so. They started to pull away a little bit, but let's see. UConn is trying to come out fighting. Let's see here. Know that Michigan. Okay, Michigan needs to slow down with their possession. BK, I agree with that. They do. They're rushing too much. Yak's not playing his best and they're still up. User, I don't stream and no. Michigan needs to slow down with their possessions. Yup. We like 0 for 9 and still winning, y'all. Okay. Shout out to Kavish for the follow. I appreciate you. They don't need to shoot when they have up 20 in the paint. I can agree with that. Michigan getting in paint need to hit threes. 100%. If Michigan can hit just a little bit of threes, then I can tell you guys, game's probably over. But they gotta hit threes. KB, go blue. Michigan needs to slow down with their possessions. Are they just outscoring then just in the paint? No need shot in the threes. Okay. Wait. Are they just outscoring? Then just in the paint, no need to shoot 3. Okay. This is a side effect of blowing past other teams. They think they can put up anything. I can't agree with that. Look, Michigan dominated. They're not dominating right now. So let's see how they handle that. UConn needs to get into the paint to win. I can agree. Shout out to Elizabeth for the follow. I appreciate it. Mara needs to get into foul trouble. I agree with that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Look, I want to do this real fast. We're in halftime. Please put in the comment section. If you're on Twitch, Ryan, we got Ryder. Okay, hold on. No, we got a lot of comments on Twitch. Vegas is not trying to give up that money. Domedry, not this year, champ. You were good. You had a good run. Doomdry got Michigan 76-62. My prediction, UConn 79-76. Ryder, for real, who do you got winning? Ryder, I got UConn 79. Duke. UConn 79, Michigan 76. But look, I want to do this. If you're on YouTube, shout out to BK for the follow. Look, if you're on Twitch, YouTube, whatever platform you're on right now, what are your keys to the second half of this game? Please put it there. For Michigan to win, what do they have to do? Let me know. Let me know. What does Michigan have to do to win this game in the second half? Vice versa. Uconn. What does Uconn have to do to win this game? I'm going to be back for 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. And when I come back, I'm going to respond and, go from there. Give me 1 moment. All right, folks. So we're just about back right now. Excuse me, I had to take a quick break really fast. So, look, what are the keys for Michigan? Okay, we got Ryder for real, fam. Okay, no way. Okay, how much time is left? It's the second half about to start. Um, okay, on Twitch, no way UConn puts up 50 in the second half. Okay. UConn needs to hit outside shots. Michigan is bigger inside, so UConn needs players like Caravan Mullins to make threes and spread the floor. Also play better, more confident Michigan. Ryder, I appreciate you and I agree with that. Let's check here on Twitch. I mean on YouTube, excuse me. Okay. Let us see here. We got a lot of comments that I have to catch up with. Michigan by 11, Marky Mark. If UConn in the paint, then they're gonna get fouled. Okay, go blue, Jimmy. Really nice. They still winning. My boy James May is here. Keep scoring in the paint. They can't stop it. Okay, I can agree with that for Michigan. Go on one decent scoring run or two defensive stops. Okay, El Coach followed. I appreciated it. Slow it down. Keep up the defense. Day. Okay, Benjamin. Okay, UConn has to score down low, faster tempo. Okay, they just need to slow down offensively. Keep up the momentum. All right. UConn has to shoot threes. Tyler Hurd with the follow. I appreciate you. Michigan can't win. Sorry, bro. I put 2K on UConn. Audience, let's go UConn. Force Michigan mistakes. Get really physical. UConn is playing possum. UConn is very slick with coaching. I can agree. Look, Michigan early put the half court press. I'm curious if UConn starts doing stuff like that, how are they going to handle it? Shout out to Cicely Williams for being here. Quan, Fabian is here. Axel's here. Let me put there. Fast forward. Second half is still not started yet. BK is here. Kevin is here. Let us see here. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, second half should be starting shortly, folks. Not yet, but it's gonna be getting there shortly. But not there yet, folks. As soon as the second half goes, you already know I got you all. But shout out to Kevin Bria, Grayson. I'm just Sean. Let's see here. Who else we got here watching? Okay. Uconn will go full court press. I think that that's coming soon. Shout out to Taden. Shout out to Mech. Shout out to Don Bowie too. Shout out to Blake Allen, El Coach. Freddie Peralta's here. Shout out to Vivian Cologne being here. Jeffrey James, Duke Will Drake. Low Key Kent, JJ. Unapologetic is here. Sarah's here. Dot is here. Let me see here. Rift is here. Sophie Mendoza is here. EP is here. Edward. Desi's World is here. Jibby Garcia. The GOAT 22. Jerez. Cecily Williams is here. Neo. Des Chill. Daryl. Annie's here. Larry Bird. Kale Chick is here. Richard. Ben. Let's see. Ale, Luke, J, Anthony, Capri, Kevin, MB. Okay. Look, shout out to everybody here. If I don't say your name, put yourself in the comment section. 100% I want to shout out as many people as possible. Want to represent and, you know, show appreciation because it means a lot having people here sticking with us. Stephanie's here. EP. Jibby Garcia, Breda, The City Is Mine, James, Adrian, FSP, Superstar, 5-star Gabe. Okay, so Tayden followed. I appreciate it. Broski, are you streaming? I'm not. I'm just reacting. Vivian Cologne, yes, go blue. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on. Is go blue Uconn or Michigan? Please educate me. Play fast game now. Hit the gas, Uconn. I can agree. Freddie Peralta, go Uconn. Look, what are the keys for me? I think that that's a key. TG Scott is here. Sorry for the late. Uconn better lose. Go Michigan. Happy Monday. Thanks for streaming. TG Scott, I appreciate you being here. Let's see here. Okay. On Twitch, we got some action going here. Okay. Okay. Also get strong play from Tyrese Reed. Ryder, I think Reed Jr. is the key to this second half. He's the key for me. He has to score, rebound, help, defend. Exactly. The boss 56A, I think Dan Hurley would kick in Yaxel's knee himself and risk getting kicked out if he means winning. Oh my goodness. Ryder, he probably would. He's the GOAT. Should I drop a follow? Is it half? Yes, it's halftime. Hey, drop a follow. We here. Hurry, I'm not showing the game. I'm just reacting to the game. I'm watching the game. It's halftime, and I react. I don't got the copyright, so unfortunately, I'm not. But yeah, look, shout out to Ben for the follow. I appreciate you. Look, Tyrese Jr. is a huge key for this game. He, for me, has to have a huge impact in the second half. T Snipes, my bracket is 97.3% win with Uconn winning. Okay, T Snipes, I'm hoping Uconn pull it off. What's your prediction, T Snipes? Look, I hope they can pull it off. Hey, look, NBA. This is the last championship game for basketball, college basketball. Then we gotta wait till 5 months or so. But then we got NBA playoffs starting the 18th of the Saturday, the 18th. But the 14th, a week from tomorrow, we got the play-in tournament. I don't know how many of the games I'm going to be able to do for the play-in tournament. But without a doubt, I'm going to be doing this channel. You're going to find a lot of basketball, football, and baseball. Those 3 sports. And you'll occasionally find me doing other things. Let's see here. So TG Scott. Okay, we hate Duck. Go Uconn. Got you. Good chat though. Yeah, definitely. On Twitch, you guys are showing the love. I appreciate you all being out here and representing on Twitch. We having our best live stream on Twitch. We got 24 people now. I hope we could get to hundreds. But regardless, if we got one person here, we're gonna give our best. One person, 100 people, 1,000, we're gonna give our best and hope you enjoy it. We hate Duck. I appreciate the follow. Go Uconn. Hey, we hate Duck. What are your keys for Uconn to win this game in the second half? TG Scott on the purple app. We here. Another follow. Much love. Let's go Blue Michigan. TG Scott for Michigan. Oh, man. Look, if Michigan, like, okay, if my favorite team was Uconn and Uconn loses, you're going to see me, like, really disappointed at the ending. But Michigan wins, I'm not going to be salty. I like seeing teams like this win, by the way, as long as it's not my number one team, like the Mets or Syracuse. But Michigan's been a great story all year. They have a chance to be better than the Fab Five. Like, that's historic right there. And I'm not going to be mad at that. T Snipes, my prediction is UConn upset everyone like they've done the past 3 weeks. Okay, I like it. Second half will be whack. Nah. Jay Nunes, I don't believe that. Nunez. At T Snipes, dude, UConn has a 5% chance to win. Shout out to Alicia M, Jibby Garcia for joining. UConn, Ryan is here. JLDL, Don is here. Let's see who else. I want to see if I say any names that I haven't mentioned. Kenneth is here. Jeffrey Carter, Duke Will, Drake Miranda. I think I've said that name, but let's see. Mark, it's Joey, James Farrell. Black Sanji has a Canadian flag, so shout out to you. I'm actually in Canada. Ooh, you said my name right. That's what's up. Definitely, I got you. Shout out to you. Who are you rooting for? UConn or Michigan? Let us know here in the chat. We got Kenver, Jers, Edgar is here. Neo. We got Jade DJ. What music you cooking up for us? Annie, the GOAT 22. Daryl. We got Dom, Moses, Marcus Rivera, Al, Samnan. Hopefully I'm saying right. Sis, Anthony. So, really nasty. What did Duke have? Hey, look, the only thing that's disappointing, and we got Alicia, Michigan always. Hey, look, respect. I'm UConn. I'm going UConn, but I'm not gonna be mad if Michigan wins. The story of this team has been amazing. The only thing I want to see, look, when this game is about to finish, let me focus my camera. I hate when my camera loses focus like that. Frustrates me so much. Can it get, there we go. When I just want to see a good game, folks. Like when we get to 1 minute, 5 minutes left in the game, I want to see back and forth. Please. Second half's about to start, folks. It's about to start, folks. 33-29. Michigan and UConn. This is it, folks. UConn has the ball to start off this second half. Here it is, folks. This is it. We're back. This is for the championship. Got Damari Jr. in with 2 fouls. He needs to stay out of foul trouble. Okay. Reese Jr. We got a 3-pointer for UConn. No good. Rebound by Mara. Nice rebound there. Nice block. Oh, he gets to the head of the court. And they got a block, but it's called a foul. That's a good call. That was a foul. So a quick turn. Mara with a football Kevin Love outfit all the way down. Found, who's that? I think that's Grail, something like that. Is that a foul? Yeah, that's a foul. 100% that's a foul. But number 3 on solo ball early. That's the thing. When you get beat, you almost got to foul. You don't want to give up easy baskets. First free throw by Neymar Burnett. Here it is. It's good. 34. Look, Michigan can pull away in this game. They can. And I don't know why a part of me feels like Michigan's going to come away. It's over already. Halftime's over. Game has started now. Game is good. Too good on the fast break. Definitely. Shout out to Jake with the US. Second free throw is good. 35-29. Michigan is up. Solo ball has 3 fouls. It's not good. They got Lundenberg on the Damari Jr. Wow. That's huge right there. Caravan has the ball. Gets it back to Damari Jr. Gets it to Reed. Reed is a big part. Reed with the floater, no good. Reed gets himself a rebound, puts it up, and it's good. Look, Reed for me is better than Mara. He needs to bully him. Reed needs to bully him. Uconn misses every shot, turn the ball over, and forget to play defense. They might accidentally before not happening. Hey man, it's possible. Hey, let's see. Lundenberg has the ball. He loses it. Yep. That is gonna go to Uconn. Look, if I hope Michigan fans can admit this. Really nasty. Let me know. The only advantage Uconn has is Tyrese Reed Jr. over Mara. Even though Mara's taller, Reed Jr. has body. Let me know. For me, you let me know. But for me, the only mismatch they have, if you want to call it that, unforced turnover. Unforced turnover by Reed Jr. Mullins and him were a misconnect. 18 minutes, 29 seconds. Mia Trey. Shout out to Mia Trey for joining. Let us see here right now. All right. 35-31. 18-20 left in the second half. Gets it to Burnett for three. No good. Rebound, Reed Jr. Get it to DeMary Jr. Yeah, Michigan's missing too many wide open shots. All jokes aside. If they lose, that will be one of the reasons why. Yeah, they keep putting their big guards, their big players on DeMary Jr. He has to get by them. He's got to get by them. And they're playing good defense. So Reed Jr. is going to the post, stops his dribble, gets it back, and it's a good defense by Mara there. Good defense by Mara there. Lundenberg, Cadell has the ball. That's a foul. Devery gets tied up with, that's 3 on Demery. Nah, look, let me see here. Let me see the replay. Look, I'm sorry, man. These refs are off the chain, man. Let them play. Why are you calling something there? Let them play. That's an alley attempt. No good. Jeez, let them play. How you call? You can call it on both sides. Let them play if you're gonna call it on one side. Taking out the best players from the game. Malachi Smith is back in. Solo ball for 3. No good. Rebound Mara. 35-31. Lundenberg has the ball. He's going towards the rim, and that is no good. Rebound Caravan. Pushing it down. Smith has it. Caravan. Pump fakes. Caravan gets it to Malachi Smith. Gets it to Solo ball. Solo ball. Oh, stolen away. Stripped away from him. Burnett just stole it. Johnson Jr. has the ball. Burnett has the ball. Burnett loses it. Burnett loses it and is going back with Uconn. I'm calling a little run once they get PG1 back in for Michigan. Okay, let's see. Let's see here if they can pull that off there. Hey man, it's possible. GG. We got Ryder here. Ryder. Let's see what's about to happen on Twitch. Appreciate you being here. Why can't we watch with you? Alicia, I really want to show the game. I don't got the copyright. And eventually it's going to catch up to the channel, and the channel will get blocked or vice versa. Maybe not right away, but eventually it will. So Malachi Smith has the ball. He's looking for Mullins. They're doing a good job of denying these players. So Solo ball has the ball. Gets it to Mullins. Mullins for 2. No good. Yeah, they're playing good defense on the shooters. They're not giving them shooters. Cadell has the ball going towards the rim. And then one. Cadell with the tough and one. The tough and one. 16-20 left. Look, okay. What I'm seeing right now in the game, Michigan has the momentum. Michigan has. Look, they're doing good right now. They're locking up Uconn. They're locking them up. Uconn's not getting good shots. And, is that Solo ball's 4th shot? 4th foul? 4th foul for Solo ball. My gosh. Elliot Cadell, he makes it. 38-31. Hey, this is the biggest lead. Look, UConn's having foul trouble. 3 fouls already in the first 3 minutes and 80 seconds. Let's see, man. Look, this is a big part of the game. They're doing the full court press. 14 fouls to 5. I'm sorry. And they call a foul there now on McKinley Jr. Michigan's largest lead. Look, let's see. They have a new show called Foul Play with Anthony Davis where he's pranking people. That's unbelievable. We got 4 players in foul trouble. I agree with that. Look, 14 fouls for UConn. I'm sorry. All of those 14, I'm not giving those. It's the refs. The refs they're going one-sided, in my opinion. Mullins has the ball. We got, stolen away by Kadal. Kadal is not messing around. Going for the rim. No good. Johnson Jr. misses it. Wow, Reed close. Look, UConn, y'all need to go through Reed Jr. Now, he's not a great passer, but you guys got to go through him. Put him in a pick and roll or put him in the post. Michigan's not giving a step. Caravan has it. Caravan gets to the rim, but there's no foul there, right? No foul there with all the contact. Caravan for 3, no good. Rebound Mullins, and he's got it. That's heart right there by Mullins. Michigan can guard 1 through 5. Yeah, look, Michigan's looking really good, but UConn's offense hasn't been effective. Lundenberg's there. Goes up and 1. Look, okay. Went right at him. Okay. This guy, Caravan went to the rim. Same exact play. Didn't get a foul call. Lundenberg goes, he gets a foul call. Come on. I'm sorry. Like that's 5 or 6 on Mullins. What do you mean there? That's 5 or 6 on Mullins. Look, I want to be fair in that regard, but Michigan is the better team from what I'm seeing, and they're the more dominant and bigger team. But you just gotta be fair on both sides. Hey man, can't you show on the screen the game? Unfortunately, I can't because of copyright reasons. But nonetheless, if you keep searching around, you're gonna find it. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, I gotta be honest with that. Hey, look, we've crossed 500 followers on TikTok. I appreciate all of you for being here. I think that this game, look, my prediction still 79, 60, 76 UConn. Thanks, Vivian, for the follow. I appreciate it. And right now, there's no way with the way it's going, no way UConn scoring 79 points in this game. They'll be lucky to get 60. Serious. The way it's going. Now, they shoot the 3 ball, but they're not shooting it well. I just want to see better calls on both sides, you know? We're at a commercial break, folks. The score is 40-33. Lundenberg is going to be at the foul line. Selfie Elfie, shout out to you for being there. Let's see who else we have here. Ben is here. Capri Sun, Sink. Jim is here. P Quota, Mason is here. Insured Kitty is here. Joe's, J-O-Z, J-L-D-L is here. It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Hey, really nasty. You're celebrating now because you guys are looking really good. I'll be honest with you. They're looking really, really good. Kelvin. We got Kelvin. We got Kevin. We got Clay. We got Corey Rice. Neo. Adrian. Grayson. Adrian 11-19. Richard. Moses. Luke. Love NZZ, Love Doctor, Javier Ortega. We got Sam here, Daryl, Roderick, KD Schelt, A-Jam, T-Snipes is here, Jose Baptista, Sway, Gwen, Hale Hannah or Hal Hannah 97, shout out to you. Fund, we got Morgan Reese, we got Nika or Nika, hopefully I said it right, Morgan Reese, Mandika, Luis G, Sink. So the commercial game is back. It's Michigan's year. Change 1 to the second graphic. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's A. We got from Superstars Michigan. Yeah, Michigan is the only team in the tournament that can guard 1 through 5. I agree with that. They're looking good. They're looking really good. They've separated themselves. The only thing, look, I told you they were gonna turn them in the second half. All right, looking better. I agree. Michigan's definitely looking better. Nah, you're busy. Yeah, definitely. All right, free throw from Lindenberg. It's good. 41-33. Shout out to Annie for being here. Jim, Jay. All right, they're doing that full court press. Malachi Smith. He loses it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they're playing lockdown defense now. 5 turnovers in the last 8 possessions. 15 minutes left. For 3 for Kador. No good. Rebound Mullins. Can we get a foul on Mullins? And 1 Smith. He's got it. Nice. Oh, man, that was really good. But, man, UConn doesn't look the same as last game. I think UConn looks better this game than last. They didn't look good against Illinois. Oh, cross-court pass tipped away by Ross. That was a nice move on Lendabor. Really, really nice. Malachi Smith. Just these turnovers look bad. They do. Okay. They do. Look, I want to just see a good game, please. We got Mara versus Reese Jr. Loses it. Good help by Ross. 13 seconds on the clock. 14 minutes, 30 seconds left in this game. And Matt, can anybody check this? When was the last time we got a championship game to go to overtime? Anybody know that? That's interesting. Kadol gets it in. 12 seconds, 10 seconds on the shot clock. McKinney has it. McKinney with a nice move. Pull up from the free throw. He's got it. That was pretty by McKinney. That was absolutely nice. Really nice by McKinney. Nice shot by him. Mullins is not looking the same in this game. He is not comfortable in this game. Not at all. Caravan with the pump fake. Gives it to Mullins. His first open look. No good. We got a rebound by Reed Jr. Malachi. Mullins to get to the rim. The floater. No good. Tip up by Caravan. Caravan makes it. Wow. You play patty cake off the backboard. 43-37, man. Boy, oh boy. Kadol has the ball. He's going to the rim. Kadol makes it. This guy, Kadol, years ago overtime. Years ago, right? I don't feel like I've seen a game. 45-37, folks. Kadol is a difference maker. I'm telling you. Caravan has the ball. Reed Jr. Yeah, he got space. Come on. With the floater, no good. Rebound by Lindenberg. Yeah, Reed Jr., you got to be better than that. You got to flush one of these down. Come on. Lindenberg versus Mullins now. He's calling for the clear out. He's calling for the clear. They sending help. Kador for 3. Good. It's not looking good now, folks. It's not looking good now for UConn. It's not. We got a timeout. 12 minutes, 47 seconds. That was their first three-pointer hit of this game. First three-pointer hit in the game. Man. Look, for me, you got to double. But if you're going to double, you got to go and cover. You got to go and cover. You got to. If you're going to double, you got to go and cover. So look, Michigan is looking really good right now. Really, really good. On Twitch, hey, okay, man. Hey, thanks for hosting. We'll get off here, but I want to make a prediction. Michigan 79, UConn 71. Phone Nut 1. I appreciate your prediction. I appreciate you stopping by to represent. Boy, folks, this is no joke. I'm telling you. Take that freshman out, UConn. Hey, he's getting exposed. Mullins is definitely getting exposed because he's not scoring. He can't guard nobody straight up, and it's not looking good. Okay, they always do. These things happen, bro. They do. Look, in any way of force, if Michigan got up by 20, I would say game's over. But for now, we still have a game. So let's watch. Let's watch this game. So far, UConn's being outscored 8-15 in this half. Yeah, UConn shooting 5 of 20 from 3. Not good at all. And one of their best 3-point shooters, Solo Ball, is not even in the game because he got 4 fouls. So Simba _ DBS, how you like that 3? Yeah, it's nowhere near over. 100%. He's not that good. He got a lucky shot. Hey, look. Michigan's looking good, folks. They're looking good. But I'm not going to give up on the game yet. I like watching the games. Now, again, if Michigan gets up by 20, then I'll think game's over. I'll give you that. Right now, I think we still got a game. It is 10:29 Eastern New York time. We're here. We're going to be here planning for the rest of this game. And then after, we're going to do some reaction. You wasn't saying they looking good the first half. Because they weren't looking good, though, Simba. I mean, you can be honest with that. 0 for 8 from 3. They took the lead late in the second half, Simba. You know that that's true. I mean, anybody that watches Michigan and is a Michigan fan, there's no way you can tell me that Michigan had a Michigan first half. If Michigan had a Michigan type first half, they would have been up by 15 in the first half because they missed threes. So they weren't looking good. That's just the reality. Michigan wasn't looking good in the first half. This guy, Elliot Cadeau, though, man. He reminds me of so many different point guards, just the small point guards, the Ty Lawsons, Jose Alvarado. He just reminds me of a lot. All right, so we're back. Mullins has the ball. Damari Jr.'s in the game with 3 fouls. Huskies are down by 11. Caravan for 3. No good. Reed Jr. Damari gets the rebound, gets it to Ross, and they're going to call a foul. Wow. Wow. Yeah, what a pass. He threw that between his legs, honestly. Damari Jr. No, he didn't throw it between the legs, but yeah, 100% that's a foul. Man, the help team defense, I love seeing that. I love seeing help defense. Like, that right there is amazing. Look, what's the difference? UConn needs to get some stops. They're not able to get stops right now. And that right there is big. First free throw from Ross is up. It's good. 38 for UConn. 48-38. The game will go to who goes less worse. Definitely, it's gonna get. I think it's still gonna stay good. Let's see. Second free throws up. It is good. 9-point game. Can UConn get some stops? They haven't been getting stops at all. But look at the free throw difference. 16 free throws for Michigan, 8 for UConn. It's a big difference. They're not doing the full court press neither. I'm surprised. I would think that they would do full court press. So McKinley has the ball, gets it to Johnson Jr. McKinley, Johnson Jr. stops his dribble. No, he's dribbling, stops it now, gives it to Kador. 9 seconds left. Kador getting to the rim. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that, Damari. Ross for 3. No good. It's a big miss. Gets it down. They got numbers. Oh, boy, he takes it himself. He misses the layup. You got to make that layup from Michigan. Mullins going towards the rim. Mullins, give me that, Mullins. Mullins, give me that. Now, Damari Jr. punched he punched Cadol's layup. That was funny. That was good defense there. Um Look, 11 minutes and 33 seconds left in this ball game, folks. Look, I know that this game is so good that some people just can't afford to miss it. Like, this is a game you don't want to miss. This is a game you actually want to watch. Serious. All jokes aside. We got here Sway, we got Gwen, we got Sink, we got Tommy, Capri Sun, Sean. It's a commercial break, by the way, folks. It's T5, Mula. We still got Unapologetic Lee G here, James, okay, Superstar still here, Neo, BK, the GOAT, Ambitious Brown is here, Tyler Hurl _ main, who else, Pass to Corner, Mason P, 24K, Shooter M, 65, Skater Team is here, Byron with a 4, Jomar, Javier Ortega, Jason, Sam, Cecily William. Okay, guys, those of you that are here, what do you think of Michigan so far? What do you think of Uconn? What do you think of the two teams? What do you think of Uconn? What do you think of Michigan? All of you put out your keys for these teams to win, but what do you think of their performance right now? We got Doomdree still here on Twitch. I appreciate you being here. Much respect to you for being here and representing. Let me check something here on my phone real fast. Let us see there real fast. All right. Yeah, when you do everything yourself, it's definitely a lot. But we're working on soon maybe having a producer. Yeah, the Toronto Blue Jays got destroyed. 14-2. Absolutely got destroyed. My goodness. Unbelievable what happened there. Look, so what do you think? Let's see here. Doomdree, what do you think of the game so far? Michigan will win by 9. Simba, not a regular game. I think both teams doing well. UConn need to try not to foul. 100%. But like, give me a little details. Like, for example, Simba, what do you think of UConn? Like, did you think that this was gonna be a blowout? Really nasty. If you're still here, did you think that this was gonna be a blowout? Or did you think that this was gonna be a closer game? Let me know. Anthony Mummy, T5 is here. Insured Kitty still here. Let us see here. So the game is just about to start back right now. I think both teams are playing good. Look, Michigan looks better, stronger, bigger, faster. UConn is not getting. UConn will be there in the end. I hope so. I believe so. My prediction is not looking good. It's not looking like a good prediction because I don't think UConn's getting to 79. But hey, let's stay with it. So UConn has the ball. They're going to get it in to Ross. Ross gets it to Mullins. Mullins gets it to Reed. Yeah, Mullins is not the same right now. Reed Jr. versus Johnson Jr. With the back end, with the floater. Nice. With the floater. 48-41. That was a big shot. Hey, the key for UConn, you got to stop Cadol. You cannot let Cadol do what he wants. Cadol gets to the rims. Oh my gosh. Cadol falls hard. That was honestly his teammate, though. That wasn't UConn's fault. Boy, he fell hard, though. Damari Jr. Yeah, Damari Jr. has to, like, man up and really guard Cadol. But he hasn't been in the game a lot. Caravan has the ball. Caravan. Yeah, every time Caravan and Mullins catch the ball, Mullins for 3. No good. In and out. We got a tie up. Oh, they fell into the style. They fell in. The Warrior Jr. and Johnson fell both into the crowd on the baseline side. They gotta go a tie up there. It's a good thing there. 10 minutes, 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Sorry. Look, every time UConn, I didn't think a blowout. I think second half will decide who wants it more. I feel you, Simba. And that's a big thing. Shout out to Josh Owen for the like. I need UConn plus 6-5, man. What does that mean? They have to win by at least 6 or they can't lose by 6? Let me know, please. Michigan has the ball. They have the possession arrow. Now the possession arrow is with Uconn. Okay, stops his dribble, gets it to Mara. Mara gets it to Lendenberg. Lendenberg has it. He has a Caravan for three. No good. Long rebound. Uconn has it. Stewart has it. Oh, with the reverse, get it out of here. Ross. No good. Rebound by Josh Jr. Mara. He's doing a fast break by himself. Mara. Give a tie up. Oh my gosh. Wow. McKinney getting to the rim. No good. McKinney Johnson Jr. with the putback. This guy Johnson Jr. is not messing around. Wow. Johnson gets a foul in the backcourt. 9 minutes, 52 seconds left in this game, folks. What a block by Lendenberg. And Johnson. This guy Johnson, man. Wow. 50-41. Second half, 9:45 left in this game. Every time Caravan and Mullins get it, they're like right, somebody's right there. There's not barely any open shots. Reed Jr. gets it to Damari Jr. Pump fake. Gets to the rim for the floater. No good. Got a tie up. Tie up, and it's going to go to Uconn. Uconn's going to get it. Possession arrow. So I think that possession arrow was a tie up. That was a good job by Reed Jr. I think that they should have given that to Michigan, though. That's why sometimes I don't like the tie up. That was clearly Michigan's rebound. So he just threw his hands in there. Mullins. Oh, get it out of here. Wow. Lundenberg for three. No good. Rebound by Gale. Lendenberg has it. Give it to Johnson Jr. Oh, stripped it. Good strip there. Caravan with a strip. Caravan's going to the rim. And one! Caravan! Oh my goodness. Caravan with the drive. Oh my goodness. Less than 9 minutes, folks, in this game. Mara's there. Can they get some stops? Uconn. Can they get stops? Lendenberg. That's a long two. Air ball. Yeah, look. Lendenberg, chill. Lendenberg, please, chill. Need them to lose. Need them to not lose by more than 6. Okay, Connecticut plus 6. These free throws are so unbalanced right now. 6 for Uconn, 16 for Michigan. Definitely. Lendenberg, please. 3 straight possessions, 4 straight possessions, threes. Come on, Lendenberg. Get to the rim, Lendenberg. Come on. Stop that. I got to call Lendenberg out for that. Come on. That 8:43 left. That's not good. Good job by. That's not a good job by him right there, honestly speaking. All right, 8:43 left in this game, folks. Wow, what a game it's been so far. 50-43. Damari Jr. has the ball. Gets it to Caravan. Caravan back to Damari Jr. 8.5. Reed Jr. has it. Damari Jr. gets to the rim. Lays up and gets it in. What a finish. 50-45. Speedy 22 is here. We need some stops. They're going to call a timeout. Nope, no timeout for Michigan. Let's see here. Gale to the rim. No good. Blocked by Caravan. Look, Michigan's last few possessions have not been good. They need to get back to moving the ball. Get the ball to Cadeau. Honestly, if I'm Uconn, I'm targeting Cadeau on defense with bigger players. Good hands there. Michigan's running. Gale, alley-oop to Mara. That right there is a game changer. That could be the big game changer to seal the deal. I mean, I know it's still early, but that was a huge turn of events. Michigan had a chance. I mean, Uconn had a chance to cut it to 3. Caravan for 3. No good. Stewart couldn't grab it. 52-45. Yeah, that was a big alley-oop right there. There you go. UConn. Love this energy. What's up, brother? Get to the ball to Mullins. Nah, here we go, UConn. Look, here comes UConn. Look, can they do it? Look, shout out to you 0610 for being here. Javier, KD, Gwen, Sink, Sam, Jim. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, look, the last Efrina. Shout out to you, Christian Darche. Look, the last few, Marcus Rivera. The last three possessions for Michigan, I'm not liking them. Lindenberg coming down shooting threes. Stop. Go, like, Michigan's advantage is at the rim. So go to the rim. But forceful shots. Okay, exactly. Like, come on now. Like, Michigan, come on. Like, last week or Saturday, I said that UConn was leaving. UConn was letting Illinois stay in the game. Michigan's kind of leaving UConn in the game. Now, you got to support UConn's effort. UConn's battling, they're battling, but I don't like the possessions by Michigan, honestly. I'm not liking them. So how we feeling, guys? How we feeling, everyone? How are we feeling on this? Shout out to Wendy Vanderbush. Dan Hurley is nervous. Great defensive game. I love it. Definitely. Me too. I love look, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I was watching the NBA game. I didn't live stream it, but I should have. I messed up. Steph Curry came back. The only time I don't like seeing a defensive game like this is if it's a Steph Curry type game. If I could see somebody heat check. Like Steph Curry's heat checks was unbelievable yesterday. Coming off of injury. I'm telling you, I was really enjoying that Steph Curry game. Anybody else here a Steph Curry fan? Because I'm a really, really big fan of Steph Curry. Game would be over if Michigan would make a 300%. Simba, I'm not liking Lindenberg's last attempts, though. These games are controlled by Vegas. I think stuff like that happens. I just refuse to believe that every game is. I do believe some are. It's proven some people cheat, but not every game. I refuse to believe that. Sloppy ball right now. Don't like it. Michigan letting them hang. Definitely. Man, I hope this gets closer. Me too. I hope it stays a good game. Both teams are not shooting the three-pointer good. How much more time, El Mexicano? I tell you right now. Jay Nunez, I like Curry. Yeah, Stephen Curry, he's just different. All right, there is 7 minutes and 16 seconds left in this game. Michigan's in control of the game, but they can't take their foot off the gas. I will tell you that. Michigan's in control. Like, they clearly look like the team, but they gotta seize it. And this is the thing. They've never won a national championship, at least with this group. So, you want to see how they're going to close it out, because it's going to be different. 7 minutes, about 7 minutes left. Kador has the ball. Alley-oop to Mara. Horrible pass. Mara 7-3, and that ball was too high. Sheesh. Hey, we told you I was nowhere near over. For sure not. Very loyal. Michigan can have it. Just keep it close. Wow. UConn looks mad embarrassing right now. It's Tay Suave. You really think so? I disagree with that. I think UConn's playing the better team. And they're holding tight. So Damari Jr. has the ball, gets it to Therese Jr. Oh, that's a foul there. They got him on the foul. That's Mara. Wow, UConn looks mad embarrassing right now. You really think so, though? I personally don't think so. I think UConn actually looks good. Personally. Lindenberg, 31 minutes, 7 points, 2 for 10. No, he's 0 for 5 from 3. UConn is a better team. They just aren't playing like it. You think so? Okay. So, Reed Jr. has it, gets it to Damari Jr. Damari Jr. gets it to Mullins, back to Reed Jr. Reed Jr. with the hook shot. No good, not even close. Air ball. He's a huge part of this game, Reed Jr. McKinney to the rim, and they get a foul. Going to the free throw line. 6:30 left. Yeah, McKinney, when he gets to the rim, he's physical, he's strong, has people bouncing off of him. Uconn is hanging in. They are. Uconn's hanging in. Let's see if they can hold it. Let's see. So free throws now coming from McKinley. First free throw, it's a 2-shot free throw. It's good. This game has definitely slowed down. It's been a slow game. It hasn't been that high-flying game. It's been a pretty slow game in that regard. 8-point game. It's still, it's still a game. 6:30 left, though. It feels like the game's been going fast to me, honestly, though. This game feels like it's been going fast. McKinney, 3 points. He's 1 for 7 for field goals, 7 rebounds. He's not having a good offensive game, but his defense has been huge. Second free throw, it is up. It's good. 9-point game, folks. Mullins has been an absolute no-show in this game. Damari Jr. has it. Can they get across? Yeah, they stopped the full court press. 6:20 left. Yeah, Lendenberg guarding Damari Jr. is unbelievable. Burnett, Ball has it. Ball's back in. Caravan, Ball for 3. No good. Reese Jr. Mullins gets a rebound. Caravan going to the rim. Caravan, and he's going to call a foul. That's a good take there by Caravan. Honestly, neither of these teams looks like they're a top 3 pick. What do you mean by that, Tay Suave? I don't think there's any projected draft picks in this, like lottery picks. Are there? I know Cameron Boozer, the guy from BYU. I don't think that there's any of these guys that, have any of these projections. There's just a lot of hard-nosed guys here. Alex Caravan, 4 for 11, misses the first free throw. Crystal Faith Vlogger. Shout out to Crystal Faith Vlogger for joining. 6:04 left in this game. None of these guys making it to the league is what I see. Second free throw is no good. He misses both, but Reed Jr. gets a rebound. Gives it to Damari Jr. Damari Jr. slows it down. Back to Reed to Jr. Reed Jr. for 3. No good. Rebound Michigan. Yeah, for me, Uconn has to try to get to the rim. Gets it to Landenberg. Landenberg, it's good. 11-point lead. .535 left, folks. This is it. Uconn started 5 for 13 from 3, 0 for their last 13. It's not looking good for Uconn. Mullins for 3. He got it. Mullins finally cracks a 3. Like, brother, you're missing free throws in game that's winnable, huh? That's what I'm saying. But that was a big 3 by Mullins. Huge 3 by Mullins. Let's see Mullins' staff. He finally hit one, definitely. Definitely to keep it close. Let me see here if let's see here really fast. If I want to check his stats. Mullins' stats. Yeah, I know Mullins is having a horrible game. Mullins. Where is it at exactly? Braylon Mullins is 3 for 15. Yikes. 2 for 8 from 3. Wow. Look, and he just, before the 3 he made, he was 2 for 14. Now, he's arguably getting the most shots for this team. What's Uconn's hope? If Uconn's not going to make 3s, they need to get easier baskets. Now, I know that the pressure feels like, oh, but we don't got time. Hey, but it's still early in basketball. Uconn needs to be quick to set on defense and cannot foul. I agree with that. I agree. When they let Michigan, Uconn, when Uconn lets Michigan get position, it's like it's over. It's either foul or free throws. Uconn, both teams have done a good job not fouling a lot. 5 fouls. The referees are reviewing something. I don't know what's going on now. 5:21 though left in the game. Oh, we got a push from Cadole. Wow. A push from Cadole. So they're checking that out. It was a push from Cadeau. I mean, I don't know why he did the push for. Exactly. Uconn is relying on someone who isn't even an elite scorer. 100%. Mullins has. I know he hit that buzzer beater, but for me, it's extended timeout, folks. Look, if they don't give Uconn free throws now because of that push, then I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed. Shout out to Carly for joining. Let's see here. Moses is here. Who else? Anybody that I haven't mentioned yet? Carly Christian or Carly, yeah, Carli. Gwen Florencio is here. So they didn't call nothing on that foul. I mean, I don't understand what happened there. Cadeau has the ball. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left, folks. Mara has the ball. Lendenberg has it. Can Lendenberg get to the rim? Floater. Wow, what a tip in by Lendenberg. Oh my gosh. What a tip in. Wow. Damari Jr. It's double figures. Less than 5 minutes, folks. Gets it to Caravan. Caravan to Mullins. That's a nice play. For 3. Mullins got it again. So can Mullins get hot? Boy, if Mullins could get hot, oh my gosh. Big shot by Mullins. 4 minutes and 30 seconds, folks. Mara has it. Gets it to Cador. Cador gets it back to Lendenberg. Lendenberg. Oh boy, that's going to be a foul on Lendenberg. Yeah, Lendenberg, when he goes to the rim, Lendenberg, man, that tip in right there was crazy. Lendenberg, when Lendenberg gets to the rim, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's Michigan game. Uconn doesn't have enough time. I don't know. Let's see. Yaxel Lendenberg is at the free throw line. His first free throw is good. 8-point game. Uconn has to air it out. Uconn needs to get stops. They can't get stops right now. But let's see. 59-51. Michigan free throw from Land. It's good. 60-51. So Landenberg is coming out of the game now for, who's that? Garrett Jr. 60-51. 4:10 left in the game, folks. This is it, folks. Ross has it. Ross gets it to Damari Jr. Damari Jr. He stops his dribble. Gets it to Mullins. Mullins with a pump fake. Mullins with a spin move with a pass. And a 1-and-1. Wow, that was a good foul. Good foul. You got to foul Reed because Reed is not a good free throw shooter. That was a really nice pass by Mullins. Wow. We're going to a commercial break. Folks, 3:48 left. 3:48 left in this game. Shout out to Joseph Whitten. Shout out to DV Durant, Javier Ortega, Gwen. Okay. Follow the live. I appreciate you. Rami 12. The Bada Dude. Shout out to you for joining. Jay Nunez. Camo is here. Crystal Faith Vlogger still here. User. We have, I'm not sure the name here. We got UYUUU.0610 is here. T5 Mula. We got MEDH Patel. How you feeling about this game with 4 minutes left? Look, Michigan has the game in control. Only way Michigan loses if a miracle happens. I don't see a miracle like last week versus Duke happening. So I think Michigan got it. But I'm not calling that the game is over. I'm not calling it yet. I'm not going to call it yet because, I mean, it's basketball. It's sports, you know. I just like giving other teams the benefit of the doubt. Too late to be early. But definitely, if if Michigan chokes, they will lose, but I don't see it. They just gotta slow it down, have good offensive possession. Damn, you think it's only possible with a miracle? I think so. Because look, Michigan is looking like the better team. They're bigger. Uconn can't get many stops. Also, they're not getting many stops. And right now Uconn needs Jordan. Uconn can definitely still win, but it's less than 4 minutes to go. Anderson Garcia joined. Appreciate you joining. I know that I think with this game ending, more people are gonna come in and like flood the chats with Michigan. I think definitely Simba, something like that's gonna happen. But nonetheless, look, I'm not mad about the game. Now, Michigan could go on like a 10-0 run and make the game look like a blowout, which would be whack. Okay, right. As long as Michigan makes no mistakes, they should have it. 100%. Michigan should not lose this game. It's less than 4 minutes, but in basketball, we've seen teams down by more and come down. We just letting them hang. Nah, really nasty. Look, you got to give UConn credit. Michigan's the better team, but everybody has to give UConn credit. They have the championship pedigree. This is their 4th national championship game in the past 4 years. You got to give them, you got to give them credit. Oh no, not their 4th. This is their 3rd national championship game. You got to give them credit though. If y'all new to college basketball, is nowhere near over. Okay, I don't care. We can still win. We're okay, but we have to put the foot down. As a Michigan fan, UConn played good. Definitely. Look, Michigan does need to put the foot down. They cannot leave this out. They can't. They cannot. Johnson Jr. for Michigan has 4 fouls. Him fouling out would be pretty bad. Now, Reed Jr. is at the foul line. He's a terrible free throw shooter. Can he make both of these? Can he make one? He needs to make these free throws. He's a 60% free throw. He's 1 for 2 tonight. Can he make the free throw? First free throw, a brick. Oh boy, wow. He bricked it and he got a friendly bounce in. 60-52, folks. Wow. You got to see UConn's training facility. Second to none. Boy, second free throw. It's up. He got them both. Wow. 7-point game, folks. This is it, folks. Now I'm curious to see how Michigan will handle full court press. I'm curious for that. Lindenberg has the ball versus Caravan. They get it to, who's that? Gale. Hit. Nice hands. Tipped off, out of bounds. Michigan has the ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. 3:35 left in the game, folks. 60-53. There's no way Michigan should lose this game. They got to close. Oh, boy. He doesn't even give it. He gives it back to Cadal. Cadal, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Stops his dribble. Gets it to McKinney. McKinney trying to get it to Mara. Air ball. It's good defense. Good defense there. Damari Jr. has the ball. Man, we haven't seen many runs in this game. We haven't seen 10-0 runs, 5-0 runs. Imagine we see a run right now. Almost lost it. Damari Jr., he has Lindenberg. Yo, Cadal is an actor. I'm sorry, man. Let me see. Cadal is an actor. I'm sorry. This guy is an actor. This guy's an actor. I'm sorry. I'm losing respect for Cadal in that regard. I'm sorry. McKinley has the ball. Number 4 foul on Demery. I'm sorry, man. I can't give respect to this. Cadal's grabbing him. Cadal's grabbing him. Come on now. Nah, I'm sorry, man. I lose respect for that. It's boring though. I'm sorry. I lose kind of respect for Cadal. I've loved Cadal, but these cheap fouls, acting, first free throw's good. I can't. I don't like that. These floppers. I hate flopping so much. La Mambita Canelo is here. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. It's just that I can't respect that stuff, man. That flopping stuff, man. 2:45 left in the game. Nonetheless, folks, 2:45. Second free throw's good. 9-point game. Nine-point game. Damari Jr. has it. Gets it to Reed Jr. Back to Damari Jr. Damari Jr. gets it to Caravan. Wow, he's got it. A three-pointer by Caravan. Wow. Wow. 62-56, folks. Uconn has to play good defense. They have to play good defense. 2:10 left in the game. Gale, a steal. A steal by Reed. No foul. They got numbers. Oh, McKinney for the dagger 3. Game over. Game over. That's the dagger. That was the dagger. That's the dagger, folks. That is the dagger there, folks. That is the dagger there, folks. That is the dagger there, folks. The dagger. That's the dagger right there. Yeah, now it's definitely over. Tell Anna, bless her. Team Anna, Marissa said bless. No, she said just bless. Uconn could have easily came back. You couldn't miss that fast break. Nah, but look, that fast break where Reed got it, and then he went up. No foul call there. No foul there at all. Like, come on. Allergies? I'm not too sure. The weather's changing a lot in Canada. Didn't she sneeze? I mean, I don't know, honestly. Maybe. Did you sneeze? Oh, she doesn't hear me now. Yeah, but that 3 was the dagger. Game's over now. Game's over. No way Uconn comes back. If I'm wrong, wow. But I don't see it. Man, forget the foul. Go up strong and make the lay. I get you. Yeah, that was a dagger though. That 3 right there, that was a big 3 right there. 5-point swing. They gotta have a sense of urgency. Sometimes you can't when you get fouled. So Michigan started off 0 for 10 from 3. They're 2 for their last 5. When it counts most, they're making them. Gets it to Damari Jr. Damari Jr. Gets it to Caravan. Caravan with the pump fake. Good defense by Lindenberg. Mullins has it. Solo ball for 3. No good. Rebound. No foul. Jeez. And they're not calling no text on Kadal neither. Jeez. This guy went just crazy. My gosh, man. Yeah, Lindenborg could guard everybody. This guy is, jeez. Well, Reed for the free throw. First one is good. Yo, who is 2 on Uconn? He needs to sit down. That may be Ball or Solo Ball. Second free throw is coming from Reed. Good. He makes both. 7-point game, folks. It's still close. Still close. They got Stewart in the game right now. Reed Jr. is coming out for a minute. Boy. This is it, folks. This is the ending of the game, folks. Told ya from Doomdree. Pressure. Oh, they get it across. Yeah, Michigan better not run the time. Take your time, Michigan. Take your time. I'm sorry. These refs are messed up, man. That's a foul. Nah, I'm sorry. No respect. No respect at all for these refs. Like, let them play, man. Jeez. He's obviously not trying to go nowhere. Let them play, man. And he gets 1-1 right now. I'm sorry, man. Man, the refs, oh my gosh, let them play, man. Let them play basketball. Jeez. Malachi Smith is coming in the game for Ross. First free throw is good. 1-1. And they're making their free throws, Michigan. Michigan is 22 of 23 from the free throw line. Yikes. They let them play when Uconn gets fouled. That's rigged. I'm sorry. I had to watch this. Free throw's good. This is it, folks. You need to have threes, and it's a miracle. Only way. Malachi Smith has it. Gets it to Mullins for three. Game over. He misses it. Staying right here, though. They push. Push Caravan. Let's see here. We got 100% games over, though. 100%. Like, I don't see no way that they're going to come back and win this. So, we got foul shots. 1-1. 1-1 for Caravan. Can he make both of these free throws? You need them both. First one is good. This is final collegiate game. 8-point game. Michigan NCAA champs. Let's see. 53 seconds left, folks. 53 seconds. Second free throw. He got it. 7-point game. Jump. They call it a jump ball. So they give a tie up, but the possession arrow was with Michigan. Now the possession arrow is going to go back to yeah, that could have been a travel there. Yeah, I don't know if that was a travel. I don't know. Let's see here. Was it a travel? I don't think it was a travel. I don't think that was a travel. 48.8 seconds, 7-point game. I think game's over, folks. I think it's over. I don't think that there's any way Michigan can. I don't think there's any way Michigan can give up the game. But at the same time, Uconn, I don't see it, them coming back. Now, we've seen crazier things happen in baseball. In basketball. We've seen. So let's play it out. Let's watch. But Michigan's in a good position right now. Game is coming back on right now, folks. I can't believe they had NBA games on tonight during this. That's ridiculous. They usually never do that. I don't think he traveled. Damn, I would have loved to see the rematch between two of these teams. Bro, we just saw OKC beat the Pacers when the Pacers were clearly better. Telling you. So gets it to Lendenberg. Lendenberg, what is Lendenberg doing? What is Lendenberg doing? What is Lendenberg doing? Oh my goodness. Uconn is not quitting, man. Look, I can't. We'll go Michigan. I'm out. Good night, bro and Anna. Love you, sis. Have a good one. Good night. Bro, how you call timeout right when they about the refs when they about to run their action? That's crazy. Mullins has it. 40 seconds left. Mullins gets it. Solo ball for 3. Banks it in. Banks it in. It's a 4-point game. Oh my gosh. How did he bank that in? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, UConn missed that fast break layup will be the reason they lose. Bro, this game is nuts. Okay, okay. It's no joke. Oh my goodness. We're at a timeout break, folks. 37 seconds left. We got 2 times 706. M Dottie's here. We got LU Love.T is here. We got Craig Eccles, Tommy V, Edgar, T5 Mula, Anthony. It's Joey, Daryl, Joe's, Javier, Sam, Jim, Med, Gwen, Blizzard, Simba, PQ, Ayada, Sync, Sway, Insured Kitty's here, Robert Dillon, Jay Nunez, Neo, OK, User J. We still got you here, U0610, La Mamba, Canela. Yeah, that's a 3. 100% that's a 3. Wow, what a shot. How much time? 37 seconds left. 37 seconds left. Oh my gosh. This game is no joke, folks. I can't believe he banked that in. I cannot believe he banked that in. I can't believe. How did he bank that in? Oh my goodness. Oh, we got Grant Wayne. Shout out to you. It ain't rigged. Michigan really this good. What up? Nah, it's just for me some foul calls. It's a little bit. He said a miracle. Okay, it's true. It's the only way with a miracle. And that may be a one step to a miracle. So field goal was 3. All right, let's see. 37 seconds left. Look, UConn has been here before. Michigan, I don't know if they've played close games like this. So we're gonna see. But still, Michigan's in good shape. They just gotta relax, get the ball in, handle the pressure. And Kadal gets to Johnson. Foul him. Gotta foul him. All right, they foul him. 29.5 to play. A lot of time, 8 seconds. They tried to get the steal. They couldn't get the steal. Look, Michigan makes their free throws. They'll win this game. They gotta make their free throws. They must. M. Dottie, let's go UConn. This is when champs win. Yup. Facts. 29.5. Ah, boy. Both teams have 1 timeout remaining. Both teams. Let me update that real fast. First free throw is up. No good. Oh my God. Look, yo. Michigan better not lose this, man. I'm telling you, man. This is how basketball games should be, folks. Second free throw is up. He misses them both. Mullins rebounds it. 25 seconds left. You don't got to go for a 3. Malachi Smith has it. Come on, you're wasting too much time. Caravan for 3. Short. No good. They fouled McKinney again. 13 seconds. I didn't like that shot by Caravan there. They're going to review. I think they may review it now. I can't be mad at the shot. I can't be mad. Not a tie-up? That's not a tie-up? He didn't try to do much with the ball. I think they should give a tie-up there. I think they should give a tie-up there. Ooh. They're looking at if McKinney threw an elbow at the end of the play. Nah, that's no elbow there. No elbow there. No elbow. No elbow there. My dad bet 100 and can win 650. Man. Wow, for a period. There's no flagrant foul there. No flagrant foul. No flagrant foul. They're appealing. Uh-oh. This is a controversial call right here. There may be something there. There may be something there. Maybe. Not an elbow, though. Maybe just throwing the body. I'm rooting for Uconn. Let's see, folks. Is an important call. Not successful. No more timeouts for Connecticut. That's it. No more timeouts for Connecticut. They had to try. Yeah, I didn't like the shot by Connecticut. I don't know what you guys think. I don't like when they call a timeout and they stay in the backcourt. I would like for them to be advanced to midcourt. Trey McKinney, first free throw, he makes it. It's game over, folks. Michigan's going to finish this off. Michigan's going to finish this off. Nah, M. Dottie, it's not looking good, M. Dottie. It's not looking good for Uconn right now. Second free throw, got them both. 69-63. A miracle. Only a miracle, folks. Reed Jr. gets it back to Malachi Smith. Smith misses it. That's going to do it. Michigan did it. Michigan did it, folks. Michigan wins the national championship. Michigan has done it. They did it. I think he just said for the first time in 37 years, Michigan wins the national championship. They did it. They did it. Wow, what a game. Let's see if the comments are going to start flowing in. Let's see. We're at 39 people now. Let's see if people start coming in. So Michigan's second national championship in school history. Wow. What a game this was. 6-point spread. Did you get it? So I know somebody says 6-point spread. I think somebody got their 6-point spread actually. Somebody earlier. Let me see here. I think somebody did get their 6-point spread. That's funny. Hey, brother, have a good night. M. Dottie, I appreciate you being here. You too have a good night. Man, a tough loss. I'm going to give my reaction, but I want to soak it in watching, these two teams. As you can see the disappointment in Uconn's face. You could see the excitement in Michigan's face. Caravan, today was his last ever college basketball game. These are players, look. I don't know if any of these players are going to go to the NBA personally. I don't think so. Do any of you think so? I don't think. We got I root for UConn, but I think Michigan wins. Ah, boy, Riders, I'm back. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Doc, UConn. Dome Dree is here. Hey, congratulations to Michigan. They earned it. They weren't the experienced team, but they were the better team. They were the better team, and without a doubt, you gotta give some love to them. Shout out. You gotta represent. Michigan 20. Wow. Unbelievable. And all right. I want to go through a few things with the game. Let's just see how the comment section is going to be. First time watching the stream. Keep it up, man. Kudos. Ryder, I appreciate you being here. It's tough when you see your team lose and anybody else that's on Twitch. But hey, we gotta keep moving forward. Our team is frustrating, but shout out to all of you. You two have a good one, Ryder. Let me see here. 20 free throws. Come on, told you. Don't matter how close the game was over as it started. Yeah, 100%. You gotta give Michigan credit. Michigan was the better team, but at the same time, we got 6'9" here. I think 6'9" is in the building. Michigan was the better team, without a doubt. They were the better team. They were tough. From not having the experience of being in a national championship, they haven't won a national championship for 37 years. And somebody made a point that fast break steal where they had the layup, UConn needed that. And then the guy missed both free throws. UConn couldn't come down and capitalize. Those two opportunities for me were the difference in the game. Now, that was close. Yeah, that was close. That was definitely close. But hey, it was a really good game. I'm not mad at all. I'm not like frustrated. If it was Syracuse, I'll be very angry right now. But it was a really, really good game. Let me update that right here. I gotta update my overlays, and update everything. So, do you guys think that this is the best Michigan team? Do you think that they're better than the Fab Five? What do you all think? Let me know. Michigan, the best team in the nation. Let me know what you think. I don't know if we have people here that you want to, share your opinion. We got Jag 379 Trucker, Carter, Blizzard, SQ Bush, 7 SU, Mr. Flop, Obiz, Sync. So I'm gonna mute here the TV real fast. Make sure I'm not too loud. But it was a really good game, folks. Look, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off with the stats for Michigan for both teams. What are the stats? So team stats. Let me go to the box score, so we could do the team stats for both teams. Or no, not even the box score. I'm gonna go to the team stats real fast. Okay, so team stats. Let us see here. So Uconn didn't shoot well. Uconn had 18 more shots. That's unbelievable. I mean, excuse me, 13 more shots. Uconn was 21 from 68, 31%, not good. Michigan, 21 for 55. Big difference, 38%. From three, Uconn was 9 for 33, and Michigan was 2 for 15, but 2 for their last 5. They started off 0 for 5. Now, let me see here really fast, just to go over some more stats. Free throws, look, the free throws was a big difference. 28 free throws for Michigan to 16 for UConn. That was the game right there. Turnovers, 11 to 10. Michigan won that. Rebounds, UConn won rebounds. Michigan led most of the game. Michigan's largest lead was 11. UConn's largest lead was 3. Let me go into full stats of both of these teams so we can fully digest it. Good game call, bro. Jay Nunez, I appreciate you. Are you doing the play? What do you mean, El Mexicano? Let me know. Let me see here. Okay, so assist. UConn had 9 assists. Michigan had 7. Man, it's amazing how much individual basketball you see being played at times. Steals, 6 for Michigan, 4 for UConn. Blocks, this was a big difference. 6 for Michigan, 2. Points off of turnovers, 8 for UConn, 4 for Michigan. Fast break, 4 to 2, not much fast break. Points in the paint, Michigan won 36-22. Fouls, 22-13. And largest lead we mentioned already. So let's see who are the players that really stand out. Called it when Hurley said suit didn't fit right. I knew it was over. Told you, height matters. No, really nasty. They did a really good job, Michigan. You got to give credit to them. They're the champs. They're the world champs. You're seeing shock the world. Go boys, go blue. That's what they're saying now on TV. Let me see here. I want to go to the full box score. Look, some players had good games. Some players didn't. Alex Caravan, not great, solid. Braylon Mullins, he started off really bad, finished with 2 clutch 3s to make it close. Tyrese Reed Jr., he needed to do more. He wasn't as effective as he needed to be. A lot of rebounds, 14, but scoring wise. Damari Jr., scoring wise, nothing. Solo ball, foul trouble, couldn't get a rhythm. Jaden Ross was a no-show scoring wise, 3 points only. Jalen Stewart, Malachi Smith, yeah, literally UConn had pretty much 7 people score, and they're they had good games. Not good games, but they had people didn't have good games. But my biggest disappointment was Tyrese Reed Jr. He really struggled. Now Lendenberg was about to give the game away at the ending. He was really about to give the game away because he was having some bad possessions. Morzell Johnson, big game. He arguably for me, he's the I don't know if they do like an MVP. He's the MVP, Morez Johnson Jr. He is. He was a difference maker. Mara, decent game, not great. He wasn't as dominant as he was last game. Elliot Kador, he had 19 points, 5 for 11, 8 of 9 for free throws. Burnett, not a great game. Gale Jr., not a good game. Trey McKinley didn't have a good game, but he hit a clutch 3 where it really mattered. A clutch 3. Look, what are my takeaways? And you got to give congrats to Michigan. It was a great game. Great game. Really happy to watch it. This is everything. I'm only gonna go with just one thing, and this is just my reaction. And this happens all the time in sports. It's not just this game. It happens all over the time in sports. This is just sports. It's always gonna happen. It happened today. It's gonna happen tomorrow, forever, because it's sports. Now, for me, fouls. UConn had 22 fouls. Michigan had 13. Look, I'm not saying that UConn didn't foul a lot. They did. But I'm sorry. I can't give the 22. I can't. I could give 18, 19, maybe 19, but not 22. Some of those fouls, I'm sorry, they were bad calls. And Kador is amazing. But some of the plays that he did to draw fouls, I can't respect that, man. Like it's a type of manipulating the defense or manipulating the whistle of the officials. And for me, that's kind of frustrating. We got Domedry, don't be like that. First time UConn lost going to the final 6-1 to yeah, it's a tough loss for UConn, but they got to be proud of themselves. Making it to the national championship game again, you got to give a shout out to them. Good night, Nunez. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're about to finish the live. Shout out to Jesse that's here. Moses, Sis, Mason, Neo, Mr. Flop. Let's see, Blizzard. We still have you here. U0610. Sam. Luce is here. Luce. Luce Parras. Sorry if I say it wrong. Kels is here. Who were you all rooting for? If you're here with me, who were you rooting for? I know really nasty was Go Blue, as you see there. Anybody else here? What are your thoughts there? Yeah, it comes down to that. Look, Elliot Kador, the 2026 Final Four most outstanding player. He was amazing. Look, I don't know if you could blame them for this, but there are some plays where the refs sometimes act so dumb. Like they get baited. Now I get it, they're seeing things in fast play, but they get baited. Like the refs can see something and then they'll get manipulated. I'm sorry, that happens in basketball, unfortunately. Now Kadol did that a few times, especially with fouls. And look, the UConn fouls, can't give them all of that. But nonetheless, hey, shout out to Michigan. They did a phenomenal job. They were amazing. We can't blame the refs, but I guarantee you, really nasty, if it was the opposite way around, I guarantee you, if it was the opposite way around and Michigan had 22 fouls and UConn had 13, you would feel the same way. 100%. I'm saying it only because some plays you gotta let them play. And the fact that you're not letting them play got told to because I was screaming, "Let's go, Brew." I said your team in it, no, okay? Then my team about to be when we have be careful, really nasty. Hey, be careful. Some people get really mad when their team loses. Now's not the time to be rubbing in people's faces. um, but look, that's my takeaway. Sometimes refs, you gotta bite the whistle. I'm not blaming them, but they influence the game in a way that Michigan was obviously the better team, but you know, you gotta let them. You gotta let them play. At the end of the day, Cincy Reds is here. Wow, Cincy Reds. How about the Reds winning again today? Look, I'm gonna be getting off the live in the next 5 to 10 minutes, and let me know your reactions. Let me know what are your thoughts by this. Anybody else want to give any last words before we get off? It was a great game. Of course, I wanted UConn to win. They didn't. You got to give it up for Michigan. They earned it. They played a tough game. They played a game where it's like, man, like it was really tough what they did. Really tough. Like they had to get it from the mud and they did it. So you give them a shout. You represent them, and hey, Michigan is your 2026 national champions. Let me go over one last thing here before we finish, and then we are gonna get off of the live stream. Let us see here. Rami's here. David Fariknin. David Farnick is here. Let's see. Dalton is here. Let's see here. Jim Blizzard. SQO Blizz. Sync is still here. Cozy Warmth. Helix. Neo is here. Nate. Okay. Nice, nice. Good to have everybody here with us. Look, this is the last thing that I will just point out. Okay. I spoke about it, UConn. What was UConn's opportunity? UConn got a steal. A steal on a fast break. Reed Jr. running forward, threw it back. He couldn't slow himself down and put a dunk or a layup. I don't think UConn had any dunks. I don't think I think there was barely any dunks in this game. That's how good the defense was on both sides. Um, they had that fast break. Reed Jr. threw it back. They couldn't score. I thought it was a foul. Nonetheless, no call. UConn misses 2 points. Then at the ending, it was 63-67. What, 20 seconds left? 25? UConn has the ball. They come down court. They had a decent look. It was a deep three. Caravan, he was deep down, but Caravan couldn't get the three in. And they missed. And off of Michigan's two missed free throws. Him missing those two free throws. For me, they didn't need to go for the three, but they went for it. If they would have made that three, it would have been 66-67. So, UConn was sloppy and fast break. Michigan kept blocking them. That's true. They definitely were sloppy. I'm surprised there wasn't no dunks in this game. There wasn't a lot of dunks in this game at all. So, nonetheless, those are the two things for UConn. UConn didn't shoot the ball well. They fouled a lot, but some of the calls, I'm sorry. I didn't like some of the calls, but hey, nonetheless, it was a good day for basketball. So that's the end of the men's national championship game. If they score more in the paint, they could have been up 2-4. Yeah, they definitely could. They just couldn't score in the paint, though. They couldn't. UConn could not score in the paint because they were a big team. All right, folks. So look, that's my reaction for the game. It was a great game. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the Mets game versus the Diamondbacks. At 4:10, they changed the time. So I'm gonna be back for that game. Um, I'll be back for that game. Also, what else? I'll be live streaming the NBA playoffs very soon. So now it's officially baseball. NBA playoffs coming soon, and college basketball's done. But all right, what are my last words before getting off right now? Look, in life we spend, and that's why the page high expectations. High expectations, because I always put inside myself, Sammy, we live in a negative world, but I believe in people. There's a lot of people that they don't believe in themselves. So I choose to be that one. Shout out to Marissa for joining. Nate is here. Lagre de Jehovah. So just this is my last message. On this page, we're streaming, we're putting my sports highlights, many different things we're doing. But at the end of the day, one of the things that I do is I pass some motivation, some encouragement. And I tell everybody in life, things don't always go our way. But when things don't go your way, you gotta keep moving forward. Things didn't go Uconn's way tonight. But what do they have to do? Keep moving forward, get better. Things are not always gonna go our way. But if we keep moving forward, we don't give up, so great things are able to happen. So look, it is a pleasure to be with all of you. I gotta learn the sound effects on TikTok. Let me see if some cheers or claps are coming in. Let's see. Cheers, claps. Yeah, I gotta start using the sound effects for TikTok more. Um, but yeah, national champions. Jalen Rose on Twitter. Chris Webber, Go Blue champions. Respect, love. Let's see who else is on X breaking down. They're putting this. So look, we're gonna be getting off the live stream right now. I appreciate all of you, the support on the page. Soon we're gonna be having followers. We're gonna be having, we're gonna be having sponsors. We're gonna be doing giveaways. We're gonna be having many things going on the page. So I encourage you, like, share, subscribe. The page, the live stream is better with you. So everybody, I'll give one last shout out. You is still here, 06. La Mambita, Sam, Insured Kitty, it's Joey, Daryl, Luce, Jesse, David, Really Nasty, Moses, Mindset Credit Coach, Moses, Sis, Mr. Flop, Marissa, Metha, Nate, K Vault, User Robert, Jakari, Jazz Mar, Neo, The Goat 22, Cozy Warmth, Ben, Helly Gaming, The City is Mine, Sync, Sway, O Blix, Jim, Paquado, Dalton, It's Joe V, Daryl, Mindset Credit Coach, Luce, Jesse, who else is here? Yeah, that's about it. We covered everybody that's here. Look, I appreciate all of you, and I will catch all of you around. Sammy Jimenez, higher expectations. Don't forget, never stop believing in yourself. I see you all around.